online name, controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone, in the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue, in this digital realm there's nothing he can't do. Badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land. But his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice, walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice, living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every new mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice, winning in his name. He's not a criminal, just loves to fight, but his love for Christ is his guiding light. No court, no trial, just victories earned. Criminal justice, his faith affirms. The power of criminal, the game's begun. With God on your side, you've already won. With every win, every milestone gained. Criminal justice, his love remains. On his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one trolling the streets of a virtual land. But his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice, walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice, living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every new mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice, winning in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his online name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone, in the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue. In this digital realm, there's nothing he can't do. Badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land. But his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice, walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice, living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every new mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice, winning in his name. He's not a criminal, just loves to fight, but his love for Christ is his guiding light. No court, no trial, just victories earned. Criminal justice, his faith affirms. The power of criminal, the game's begun. With God on your side, you've already won. With every win, every milestone gained. Criminal justice, his love remains. his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one trolling the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his online name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone. In the world of gaming where he's made his home. Strategy, speed, every move on cue. In this digital realm, there's nothing he can't do. Badge on his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one roaming the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not a criminal, just loves the fight, but his love for Christ is his guiding light. No court, no trial, just victories earned. Criminal justice, his faith affirms. The power of criminal, the game's begun. With God on your side, you've already won. With every win, every milestone gained. Criminal justice, his love remains. On his chest, but it's all just for fun. In single player mode, he's the only one trolling the streets of a virtual land, but his heart's for Christ, controller in hand, chasing down villains, catching the crooks, living with faith as it's written in the book. A smile and grace, he's saving the day. Criminal justice walking in God's way. Level up, nothing but the thrill. Criminal justice living by God's will. No laws to break, just goals to reach. In this digital world, he's got love to preach. He's just a gamer, chasing the high. Criminal justice, keeping faith in his eyes. In a world of pixels, he's fierce and alive. Through every mission, that's where we thrive. With Christ in his heart and oxygen in his veins. Criminal justice living in his name. He's not breaking laws, just breaking the game. Criminal justice, that's his online name. Controller grip tight, his focus is clear. Every battle, every quest, he's got no fear. From dawn till dusk, he's locked in the zone. In the world of gaming.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. How's everyone doing, man? It's good to see you guys. It's been a little bit since we've been live. Had some stuff going on. You guys know I had my surgery on my arm. I had the 2-part surgery on my arm. They got that done. And the day after surgery, I got sick. I got some kind of bug. Got rid of it. And then started going to, at dialysis, they started using the access in my arm finally. So the one in my chest will be coming out soon. I think about a week ago, it was like last Tuesday, I caught another bug. And this time, whatever it was, man, it was bad. The first bug that got me, it wasn't too bad. It only lasted for like just a day. But, man, this last bug I had, it hit me last Tuesday. And is just now completely leaving my body. Last Tuesday, my kids came home from school, and they walked in, and I just started, like, out of the blue, and I just started feeling, like, really bad. My fever spiked out at, like, 105. No kidding, it was, like, 105, and, man, I had 100 fever. I was puking. My body was aching. I slept a lot that whole week. I slept like every day, all day long, all night. And the bug, I think, is finally leaving my body. So don't know what it was. Got tested for flu, got tested for COVID. Everything came back negative. Blood work was good. And the only thing that was a little high was my potassium. That was about it. But I don't know what it was, but it was some kind of bug, man. It was bad. It was really bad. Had me for a week. How is everyone doing, man? Good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys up in the chat. Shout out to all my channel sponsors. Appreciate you guys. We did hit 41,000 subscribers on the channel while I was gone, guys. And I really haven't really been gone. I've just been gone from live streaming. I mean, I've still been doing video content. You guys seen. I put up a video on CJ Farms today, and over time I've been doing videos for CJ Farms and Criminal Justice. And for those who are Patreons, you've seen the videos going up over there consistently. So I haven't really been gone from YouTube. I've just been gone from live streaming for a little bit. And the reason I had to take such a long break was because after the surgery, it was doctor's orders I couldn't do no content for 2 weeks. So I'm just now getting back into the groove of it and doing some content. So glad to be back doing that. And now here we are, we're live streaming. And it's good to be live. Man, these cigarettes don't stay lit. Channel sponsors in the house. Matthew Coleman up in the house. Deputy Blake up in here. Pitbull Gaming, there's my boy Mike right there. FD Gamer 1200 Martin. What's up, Martin? How you doing, man? Brocky Beat said, hey, CJ, it's me, Unfurred. What's up, Unfurred? How you doing? How has the medical stuff been? It's been good, man. Like I said, I had the surgery. They're now using the access in my arm. So everything's going good. I appreciate you asking, man. I appreciate you guys being here, man. I think that is it for the names. We're going to go ahead and switch over. Tonight we're playing PGA Tour 2K25, ladies and gentlemen. I do have my cameras on the other side so you guys can see the swing meter. So let's go ahead, and this is part of my this is my tournament. So we're just going to go ahead and start the round here. Let's get it going, man. I got my gamer grip on so my little fingers don't slip. Got my gamer grip right here.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race.
This game is way better than 2K23, way better.
Country Club for the finale of this year's U.S. Open, where a winner will be
I do
crowned.
sometimes, Deputy Blake. I do sometimes play it for fun. I've done that a few times. Most of the time, though, when I'm playing it, it's recording content. Very rarely do I ever play it for fun. It's very rare. When did you get married? Michael, I heard you were getting married. Congratulations, by the way.
25th U.S. Open.
Hey, there's my cousin Jazz, got another channel sponsor right there.
I know will be a major challenge for these players.
I heard you got married. Congratulations, by the way, man. Congratulations. But yeah, LSPDFR is one of those things, just like Farm Sim is. I don't get a chance to play it for fun very often, and when I do play it, it's recording content. That's pretty much it.
I thought,
God, you scared me.
And I couldn't handle a lot of U.S. Opens, but this could be.
Get me every time.
Slow the greens down from normal play. They slow them down. That's how.
All right, guys, y'all check out these graphics, man. They look really dope. That's my character right there. He's about 6 foot tall, which is about right because I'm 5'11", so
No, thank you. I'll take a pass.
he's a lot taller than me.
Let's go out
Like
to
he's
the
like
first
6'3", 6'3", 6'4", something like that. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get my chat pulled up on my phone here. I like to have it pulled up on my YouTube and my phone. Jazzy coming through, flexing that 15-month membership. I've been a member for 15 months. Love you too. I love you too. Thank you for that long time love and support, Jazzica. $15 That is a long time. All right, guys. So there's a lot of things different about this game, but everything different in a good way. The graph is even way better. I love the graph. All right, guys and girls, let's knock one out. We are using Titleist clubs. We have I have 4 different golf bags. I have one with Titleist clubs, one with TaylorMade, one with Callaway, and then the last one with like the clubs they give you on here, which is the 2K clubs.
Winning breeds
And they're all upgraded to the
doesn't it?
max.
It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
All right, pitch and wedge going into a downhill slope, soft greens. Now the way the swing meter works, you guys can see.
Wedge on the way. All right, we can work with that.
If you're in the blue, you're good. If the swing meter's in the blue, that's a good shot. You can still get a good shot without even being in the blue, but you know what I mean. It's got perfect contact.
I think this putt is moving just a little bit to the
Oh, that's
left.
gonna miss. That's gonna miss.
Oh, so close to a
I missed.
birdie. Here's the tap in for par.
Ah, she's way better than
As we
Nancy.
head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Well, congratulations, man, that you got
with
married,
such a short
dude.
distance are not going to challenge this hole.
Let's
with the
see,
driver.
so-
They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second
God, I love the
shot
sound
to
of that
a green
Titleist
that
club.
tilts severely
See
from
that?
back
Perfect
to
contact,
front,
perfect
all kinds of
transition.
movement on it. This is
And
a
the path was a little
wonderful
off, so-
short par 4.
We are going to club up just a little because it is a big uphill slope. Lot of break to the right. Probably should have went up one more. Yeah,
Big
it's okay though.
opportunity
It's a
here,
lot of
putt
break.
for birdie.
That's a
Penny,
lot
what
of
more
break,
can you tell
man.
us?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
That's in, baby.
Great putt there for birdie.
That's in.
And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Church pews down the left-hand side.
All right, let's
And the
find out
longer
where
you
that
go
green
into the
is. I mean,
fairway,
that
the
cup.
more narrow that
So it's on the
fairway
left
gets.
side of the
So players
green.
laying back with
So we
something
want to be
other
on
than
this
driver.
side.
Second shot, back
So it's
uphill
closer to
a
the
wide
cup.
green. It's got a runoff area
Ooh,
fronting
that was a
it and
good
runoff
one.
area behind
Just
it,
missed that
making
contact.
Distance control.
Just missed it, man.
So important.
Let me fix them. I always forget to fix my lights, man. There we go. That's way better. All right, so we got a 9-iron going into the green. Not too much of a downhill slope. We're going to go right there. Those clubs sound good, don't they, guys? I love the sound of those clubs. Ooh, that's going to be beautiful.
That's a golf clap right
Ooh,
there.
yeah.
Well done.
Good shot, good shot.
This one from 4 feet away.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
This for 2 birdies in a row.
Here's a look at the
Thanks, Martin. What's
leaderboard,
up,
and
Martin?
he
How you
has
doing,
broken
man?
The tie and has the outright lead. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 4th.
Dog leg from left to right again. The
Dog
church
leg
pews
left to
down
right.
The left-hand side.
Y'all see it
With a
right
little
there?
more room off the tee
Look at that
shot
dog
for these
leg.
players. Second shot.
Woo, man, that's a heck
is
of a dog
blind
leg.
shot as the green and the distance is tucked all the
I
way
honestly
over on
love
the
dog
right
leg
and
like
falls
courses in real
down.
life.
So players
I
that are
love 'em,
going for
man.
it too cannot see the green. If you lay it up to the top of the hill, you're going to have a wonderful third shot down the hill. Should be easy to get it close.
What's cool is the animation. Like, if I don't switch the camera manually, I'm going to show you guys what the animation looks like.
Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
On the green and 2, guys, it's a par 5. We should be on the green and 2. We really should be on the green and 2. But this is going to be a tricky shot, man. I mean, we could lay up and then go for a flop shot. However, on that green and 2 is the way to go. If we could hit the edge, the very edge of this fringe, and then just bounce it up there, that would be good. I just don't want to fall back down in the bunker. You know what I mean? Because that's really kicking back left. Let's see. Maybe we can go like right there. Y'all check out this animation. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that dope? Ooh, we got it on the green and 2, man. Got it on the green and 2.
Great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
I doubt it, Michael. There's no way you could outdrive me, bro. I've been playing golf for many, many years.
What do you see?
Many years, dude. I could outdrive you by a long shot.
Left, I would say.
No way you could outdrive me. I used to play almost professional golf. I almost went pro, man. Like, I was good enough to go pro. All right, let's see. So that's not much break, but it's enough to make a difference.
Looking good.
Come on.
Almost.
Golly.
Just a tap in left for birdie. And after that hole, still in front.
Some jump scare games. Well, I don't gamble, but I'll go out and drive with you, man. I'll go out and drive with you.
Again, another shortish.
I'll embarrass you, though.
Is not
You'll be embarrassed.
Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers.
On a good day with a tailwind.
Slightly downhill.
On a good day with a tailwind, I can drive a ball
that goes from right to left and front to back with big,
about 350 yards with a tailwind. Maybe more than that with a good tailwind. With no tailwind, maybe a solid 330 or 340.
Stay on the cut stuff.
Don't go in the rough. I'm at the short stuff. Well, the first cut anyway.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Oh, we're gonna have to bring it back. Right there. It's gonna go in a little hot too, so it's gonna be like a pitch shot. So
Looking great so far out the rough.
nice.
Yet another green here today.
It's
Very
amazing
nice.
to see how good this player is in full flow.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. The 6th hole at
4-shot advantage, and we're playing tournaments tonight.
Not much of a green to work with here whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
especially
a
going
challenge.
in with
Yeah.
the mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find.
You don't
the
like it,
center of
Blake?
the
You don't
green
like the enhanced,
every
man? I
single
think the
day.
graphics and stuff are way better. I've messed around with it. Let's see. You just can't mod it. You can't mod the enhanced version. You just can't mod it. What's up, Travis? What's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. Fix my mic here a little bit. Okay, so we're hitting into the green with a 6-iron. 207 yards. Where were we originally at? 205. So is it downhill? It's pretty flat, so I think we're going to go about right there. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolute ripper.
7 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
That's making a big statement here today. And that will take him to 5 under.
5 under par.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of
All right,
action.
so
as
where's
this
that
fairway
cup
does
at?
camber from left to right.
Middle of the
So
green.
Be wary of that.
Backside.
The left-hand side
Nope.
is where you want to be for your second shot.
Backside
You need to
middle?
look
Yeah.
Down on the green ever
All right,
so
so
slightly. There is an opening fronting this
we're gonna-
green, so you can chase your
we're gonna
second
loft
shot
it
in
just a
there
little
if you
bit.
choose to do so.
Give it a little bit of loft.
That is a big-time drive.
Yeah, way out there. Michael Marquez, what's up, man? I'm doing good, brother. How are you, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to have a nice welcome back to YouTube live with all you folks in here. I appreciate it. It's good to see all y'all in here, man. All right, so uphill slope, so it's going to stick. It's definitely going to slow down. Oh, see that? So we got a perfect contact, but the transition was a little bit of overswing, but it's going to be a good shot. It's going to be a good shot.
What a beautiful shot into the 7th green, and now
I love playing this game, man.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
As we check out how
6
things
under
stand,
par.
our
I
leader
have
has a
noticed the game's
6-shot
crashed on me a
cushion.
few times. The new
We've
PGA.
reached the 8th hole.
If
It's a
anybody's
par
playing
3.
it and you have that issue, verify your game files. It fixes it right up.
Feature on the left-hand side there.
And
All the
when the
gorge,
game
the
first
junk,
came
all of
out,
that.
you couldn't hit
wanna
off the
avoid
fairway
that at
with
all
your
costs. Even hitting the
your
bunkers
driver.
right
Now
is
you can. They
fine.
updated it where you can
Second
use your
shot
driver off
plays
the fairway,
back
which
uphill, back into this
I don't unless I
clubhouse
absolutely
to
just
a
have to.
Really cool looking squared off green.
All
The
right,
back
so
third of
we
it
got a
is
3-wood.
the
Let's see how
putting
far
green.
up we can take it. And if it's going to be enough. That's 282 and 296. So that's about a 10-yard difference almost. And it's going uphill. So let's go to the driver and bring it back to about, well, it's still going to be about the same. No, we can do 288. We'll go 288. Matthew Coleman celebrating that 39-month membership to Team Justice 1. Who was that in? Oh. CJ, my brother, keep the good work. Love you, brother. Love you too, man. Thank you, Matthew, for your long-time love and support. 39 months from Matthew Coleman.
A birdie putt coming
There's no
up.
way to
This
make it
could be a
update
big
faster.
one. Henny, you're right there. What can you
That
tell
all
us
depends
about
on your
the
internet
putt?
speed, man.
This is a 12-footer here.
All right, so there's break like right at the end, like some bad break right at the end of it. See that? So the break's a little bit quicker at the very end. Go, baby. Got it.
Goes in, and that
We
cushion
got
is
it, man.
wider.
I love them soft tap putts when they just
Things are
fall in the
still
cup. I
looking
love
good
it.
For our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
All right, so we got a par 4.
9. It's a par 4.
Oh,
Tee shot
the
here,
cup's right at the
fairway
front of the
camber
green.
from
Nice. I
left to
like it when they're
right,
there.
Kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway.
And the fairway's
From
going down to the
there,
right, so
your
we're going to
second
bring it up
shot
this
now
way.
goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design.
It's also
feature
got that
makes this
view
par
there.
four
But I love that
super
animation,
challenging.
though.
Not
The
a bad
animation
result
it
right
has.
there. This shot is about
I might just let the
170
animations play out.
yards.
166 to 169. We're going to go with it right there. It's going to be a good one.
This one is right at it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, flirted with a hole out. What a shot right there.
That was just a tap
Here's a
in
look at
birdie,
the way
man.
things stand.
It
He is
was
ahead
perfect,
by
wasn't it,
8.
Martin? Just a tap in birdie.
Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Yeah, this fairway,
All right.
you get a couple of really strange
Oh, now see
bounces.
these
You land in short of
downhills.
bunkers here. It
These
kicks
downhill
hard to the
fairways are
right.
awesome,
You
but
get a
the thing
passive
is you
build.
don't want to
Now
go
it
out there
kicks
because we'll end
hard
up in the deep
left.
stuff for
Second
sure.
shot plays
We
down the
could
hill
hit
to
it
the
here
green,
and see if
tilts
it'll
from
roll
right to
over to the left and come
severely.
down, but
This par 4
I
is
don't know. I think it'd be too much.
super difficult.
I'm just going to be honest. We're going to club back to the 3-wood. We're going to go with it right there. We're going to go with it right there.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
I love that animation, though, they have. Luck.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Yeah, downhill, too, with a 9-iron. We're going to go about right. Well, there is a lot of break, man. That's a lot of break. It is going to kick left when it hits, so we're going to go right there.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Of all the shots that
Good
I like
shot.
the most, that one ranks right up there.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
He
See,
gets that
sometimes
one
some
to
little
drop.
tap putts are good. That's all you need.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
What's the average download time like for GTA 5? Like as far as what, Blake? Like updating the game or installing the game? Because that all depends on your internet speed.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible. As at the
I'll tell you like this, Blake. When I lived at my mom's, when me and my wife and my kids lived at my mom's, it would take me, when I did fresh installs, which I always do them every time there's an update. Literally every time there's an update, I do a fresh install. I don't care if we have an update a month from now, I'll do another fresh install. I just will. When I lived at my mom's, it would take me about 2 hours to install GTA 5 to like just install the game itself. Here, because I have fiber optics and I have like 1,000 megabytes per second upload and download speed, it takes about 10 minutes to install GTA 5. It's done. 10 minutes is done. Maybe less than that. Yeah, so if we hit that, we are going to hit an uphill slope, which might slow the ball. We're going to go with a full send right here. Just hope we don't hit the first cut.
That's a big drive.
Let's stay on that fairway. Oh, yep. Ooh, good shot. Good shot.
This is his second shot.
See, your fairway shots are just as important as your green shots, man. All right, so we got 91 yards. We're going to go with it right there.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's a great shot.
That was almost in, man. It spun back from the hole. I have made a few off the fairway already, guys. And I made one the other day. It was a 170-yard eagle. And it went in front of the cup and spun back inside the cup. It was awesome. I love those shots.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Yeah, man.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today.
Are you, Jessica? You're going to Gatlinburg? It's beautiful up there. You'll love it. You ever been to Gatlinburg, Jessica? Have you been there before? Man, you're going to love it. It's beautiful up around Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge and all that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's beautiful up there. I've been up there a few times. All right, so we got a fairway that's mighty tricky here. And the ball is definitely going to drop down to the right. So we're going to bring it way up, but we're going to see where the cup's located at. Left front of the green. That should be pretty good right there. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to put that on it. Add some lofting. We're lofting the club. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, CJ. Okay, now. Let's loft the club. Listen to that club, man. I love the way that club sounds. Yeah, I see it kick hard right. That's why I went way up there. That way we can touch the middle of that fairway.
Second shot here on the 12th.
All right, so we got a 3-wood going into a green. These are tricky. TLB, what's up, brother? Yeah, it's beautiful in Gatlinburg, man. It's really beautiful up there. All right, so can we club back and still get it? We should be able to. Oh, yeah, 5-wood, but it's going to kick right. It's going to kick right on us, and that green is breaking right. So we want to go... and that should be about right there. Off the fairway. What was we using, a 5-wood or a hybrid? It should roll right up on the green. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot, man.
Going after it here, Rich.
I've been good, TLB. It's good to see you, brother. I've been really good, man.
Get rewarded for it.
What a putt that was.
It is, Mike. It is, Michael. Yeah, all of Tennessee is really beautiful. It is, man. It's a beautiful state down here. I love living in Tennessee. The weather's starting to get nice here, too, so we're going to be out and going playing some golf, guys. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I do have my Vloggers Paradise channel.
This is probably the reason why this green
is that it?
Is heinous. It is
no, I'm sorry. That's my End Time Prophecy playlist. That's not it.
Judge the distance line of your putts. I have to
gosh,
say,
I thought I put my Vloggers Paradise channel in here. I thought I did. Anyway, we'll be going out and playing golf and recording some golf gameplay again and putting on Vloggers Paradise. What's your question, Jessica? When your cat's meowing? See, I had a cat when I was a kid. I had a cat. His name was Ibanez, named after a guitar, of course. Man, he was an awesome cat. I'm not really much of a cat person, but man, I loved him. He was a good cat, and the way that he lived to be like really old, but what happened was he got old, he started going deaf. Like, he was a really old cat. And the day that I was helping my parents move, we were all moving, and my cat Ibanez got up into the axle of my dad's truck, and my mom didn't know it, and she took off. And when we came back, we left and dropped the load off the new house. When we came back, we saw the cat in the road, and we knew it was him. And we stopped and, got him out of the road. He was all, mangled up from the axle, but yeah, he was an old cat anyway. So, I mean, not that he deserved to die. I'm not saying that, but he couldn't hear. So when the truck started, he didn't know anyway. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know to get out. All right, so 7-iron, and we don't have a lot of green to work with. We're going to use the edge of this fringe to the best of our ability right here. Man, them clubs sound so good. I love them Titleist clubs, man. Oh, we got the grass. We got the grass. That's okay, though. It's okay. At least we're not like way over the green, you know what I mean? So now we are doing a chip shot. We should be able to put it right in that cup for birdie. Is this birdie? Yeah.
Wonderful shot.
Got it.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work.
We're going to save that replay. Oh, and check this out, guys. You can do this now. So to get custom thumbnails, when you go into a replay or you go to your replays, you can go like this, right? I got to remember how to play it in slow motion. There it is right there. So you can hide the HUD. And you can go down, you can go up. You can zoom in or zoom out like this. Let's see, which one was slow motion? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so it's this one, and you can get like custom thumbnails like this right here. See how cool of how you can do that, and you can angle your you can angle your thumbnail any way you want. Like, that's a good shot right there. See, like that, or you can go like that, or you can zoom out and you can get it where the ball's actually going in like this. Right there. See, and then I'll zoom in like this. Is he looking up? That's the only downside. I wish he was looking at the ball. So we'll do it like right there. All right, there we go. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, holding steady on
what was it?
After that hole.
I am about 2.5 hours away from Gatlinburg. About 3 hours, something like that. 2.5, 3 hours.
Rich has certainly evolved over the years.
It has, and not by design, but how players attack this hole. Conventional wisdom, take out long iron, find the center of the fairway, and wedge it on for your second. Give yourself
Man, it feels so good to be live again, guys. Man, it feels good to be live tonight.
Taking driver out, taking their chances.
I just don't want to overdo myself. I want to ease my way back into it, you know what I'm saying? And
either way you
I don't want to overdo myself. Because the surgery they did on this arm, guys, was pretty serious. Like it was doctor's orders after my surgery, the second part of the surgery. After the second part of the surgery, he said, don't do any video gaming or any video content for the next 2 weeks. Now, needless to say, I did not play video games at all. I played this because the game had just dropped. And then I played this in a little bit of Farm Sim, I think, but that was it. But I did no video content. So I'm just now getting back into it, and man, it feels good to do it. So, and I'm actually got a video I'm editing after the stream. It's a Patreon video. It's a Patreon video. So for those that haven't already, guys, I have exclusive content on the Patreon. There's content for literally every tier. There's content for all tiers. There's content I put out for all tiers. And then there's content I put out for just specific tiers. You can get a tier. You can buy the tiers that have that just supports the channel. I mean, that just supports the Patreon or me on Patreon. Or you can buy tiers where you can get less ads on your videos, or buy a tier that gives you no ads on your videos. I've even got more expensive tiers that allows you to have a phone call with me, or like troubleshooting and all that. It's all there, but every tier has exclusive content no matter what tier you get. Okay, so we are going with a 60-degree wedge, which is going to stick. We're going to go right here. We got to bring it back just a tad. That's a good one right there. It's a little bit in the red, but it's still good.
Line. That should find the surface.
Oh,
he's been putting on a clinic all day.
That was good, though.
By our leader.
Now, see how it is, guys? See this animation right here? See the way he stands when you got just a tap in left to go? He stands like that. You can't move him. All you can do is just putt it.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Oh, are you, Martin? Really, dude? No kidding.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's check out the
A torn
15th.
MCL. Is that like in your...
Fairway cambers from left to right.
That's in your arm, right? Is that in your arm or something?
Below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back,
man, them clubs sound so good. Yeah, so I've got, like I said, I got 4 golf bags. My Titleist clubs, TaylorMade, Callaway, and then my 2K clubs. The 2K clubs are actually pretty good too. And once you upgrade them, once you start upgrading your clubs and your character and stuff, your game gets a lot more better. It gets way better. All right, so 9-iron. We're going to the green with a 9-iron. So we don't have much green to work with. We're going to spin this just a little bit. Well, a lot, actually. We're going to spin it a lot. We're going to put it about right there. Oh, that's a good one. That is beautiful.
This is on a fantastic line.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, man. Right next to the cup, baby.
That deserves a golf
Right next to the cup.
Taking a look at the leaderboard.
That deserves a
he's
cigarette.
got the lead.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, my bad. That's why I wasn't a doctor.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
You want to try
Yeah, for real, Martin, I hope you get better as well, dude, because that's I mean, you can have like muscles torn in your arm or your back, but man, when it's in your leg, like where all your support goes, man, it sucks, man.
But if you find the green, you just might.
It's
walk
harsh.
out of here with an easy 3.
2 of the worst places to have a pulled muscle, in my opinion, is your back and your knee, like your legs. That's the 2 worst places to have a pulled muscle. That's my opinion. I mean, other people might experience more pain in other areas, but now maybe you're growing, like if you pulled a muscle down in between your legs, yeah, that wouldn't be too good, especially for guys. Then we'd all start talking like this. All right, so hybrid's not going to get it. What does a hybrid put us? 224. Okay, so we're going to go about 239. Yeah, we'll do 240. Have you got the new, hey, Echo, what's up, man? What's up, son? There's my boy Austin right there. Another channel sponsor.
That's a really nice shot. 8 feet
You at work,
remains.
Austin? Let's see. Today's... Yeah, you're at work today, aren't you? All right, let's see. That's a lot of break. That's a lot of break. I don't know if it's that much, but it might be.
Wow. Cannot
I knew
believe
it.
That did not drop in for birdie.
Okay.
Wow, you hit an approach
Hear
shot
the
like
commentator,
that and
Austin? I
still
cannot
come away
believe
with
that did not
par.
drop in for
That is a
birdie.
bummer.
It's
And
okay.
after
What are
that
we
hole,
shooting
our
anyway?
featured player still
15
atop the
under. Not
leaderboard.
too bad.
Now to 17, a par 4.
So the
Players are
cup
laid
is
up
at the
to the
back left
right-hand
part of the
side.
green.
Want to make sure they
Austin
find the
coming
fairway,
through.
the high spot on the right-hand
44-month
side. Now
membership to
coming into a
Team
green
Justice
that
2. Nah, I'm
chases
off, man.
away from them.
Just been chilling
They're
with
gonna
Courtney
have to put a
and...
lot of spin on that
Well,
golf.
yeah, dude,
Players
44
north of the
months.
green want to miss this green
That one deserves
on the right-hand
this.
side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Boom. Anybody know what video game that's from? Can anybody tell me what video game that sound is from? Thank you, Austin, for your long-time love and support, brother. I appreciate you, man. So cup is back, middle left part of the green. So that's where we're going to go. Ooh, we could drive that green in one. Austin, did you see where they updated the game and you can take your driver off the fairway now? Have you seen it, dude? No, it is not Doom. Good guess, though. Good guess. I don't know if we can get... I think we can get that ball up there. I really think we can. I really think we can get that ball up there on that green. Yeah, we're going to go for it. Oh, that was pretty and straight. Yeah, that's going up on the green. For sure.
Wow, our leaders got it going today.
That's exactly what I had done.
Maybe not
Nobody
a
wants to
eagle
see
putt,
somebody
but
laying
it's
on a
up
par
there.
4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, my goodness.
Henny, your
He
green
said, pull
side.
out
What
the
do you
big
see in
stick.
this putt?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Yeah, that's a lot of movement, actually. I like to get down low like this so I can really see the green. It helps me sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Man, that's a lot of break. Come on, baby.
That one
A
comes
little bit
up
harder, I
short.
would have had it. A little bit harder, I'd have had that putt.
A tap in left for birdie.
We got the
Our
birdie.
featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event.
Back right part of the green is where the cup's located. It's always important to know that because then you know what side of the fairway to hit. So we're going to hit on the right side of the fairway, which means we want to go to the middle so it goes down to the right. We just don't want to hit the rough. I hit that a little right anyway.
Absolutely
Yeah, watch the tip of my
unleashed it.
club go up on that swing meter. You can see which way the ball is going to go. That was actually a good shot.
This shot from about 190 yards.
See, now we're close to the cut because we're in the inside corner. All right, 6 iron. Ooh, too much, too much. 6 iron. That's going way uphill, too. We're going to go about right there. Ooh, that was bad. That was a bad shot, guys.
The club choice
That was
is
a really
6
bad
iron.
shot.
Yeah, that's what you're looking
Yeah,
for when
that
you're
wasn't
trying
as
to
good
hit
as
the
I
green.
wanted
Just
it
get
all.
on, pin
Not at
high,
all.
and now
Did y'all hear
make
that
a
club? It
putt.
said boom.
This would be an incredible way to close
No,
out
it is
the
not
round
Resident Evil.
with the
It is not
clubhouse
Resident
lead.
Evil. Did you hear that, Austin? Did you hear the club sound? Sound like I yoinked it.
A birdie on 18 to close out the round.
Now, what's
Rich,
cool about
just an
these tournaments is
incredible
because you can do like,
back-to-back wins
they have
on
training for you and then they have like a pre-round. You can do like a practice round, which we'll do those. I'll show you guys what they're all about. It's actually really cool. And you got interviews and stuff you can do on here. It's really,
That will
really
do it
dope.
for us today.
So
For
the
Rich Mead,
only-
Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports
So
crew,
once you fill
I'm Andrew
up your
Catalan. Have a
sponsor
great
progression,
night.
you can change your sponsor. That's how I do it. Like, I'll fill the tier all the way up, and then I'll change sponsors. So right now, Nike is my apparel, Callaway is my clubs, and Titleist is my golf balls. But right now, we're using the Titleist clubs because they sound the best to me. The Titleist sound the best in my opinion. Especially that driver, man. That driver sounds so good. And TaylorMade don't sound too bad either, but Titleist sounds way better. And then everything upgrades as you go. You can upgrade your clubs, and you can even upgrade your golf ball, man. Oh, look, we got a new hat. It'd be funny if we wore that. That's funny. And then these right here, like these are your golf ball packs. This is you get followers. So I've got I just gained 2.4 million followers. So I've got 60 million now. This is your money. That's your player experience points right there. Yeah, did you see it? Yeah, they did it, Austin. They did it where you can take the driver off the fairway now. You can do that. Now, check this out, guys. Your interview, if you guys will look right here where my cursor is, so this is your popularity boost, right? And you want this to always like be up in the blue. You don't want it to drop down in the orange, right? If it does, then that means you're not doing good. So if I start answering questions, so he's asking me, congratulations on another major win this season. Let me turn my cameras over quick so y'all can see this. He says, congratulations on another major win this season. How does the satisfaction and joy of this victory compare to the earlier ones? So you can pick different answers and you can highlight them to see which one you want to answer. Now, if you take the humble answers, then you'll go more up in the blue and your popularity gets better. If you take like the conceited answers, right? So you just got to be careful which one you pick. And sometimes I don't even know which one to pick. I'll just pick one sometimes. So you would have to answer it honestly. So I would just put the very first major victory is incomparable. And then sometimes you'll see that little thing move and sometimes it won't. So after winning by such a substantial margin, did you experience any unconventional emotions or thoughts during the final holes? And see, now if I put how come I'm so good, it'll drop down. And I don't want to do that. We want to put stay grounded. Congratulations on the bogey-free victory. On social media, fans are now calling you flawless criminal. Do you consider your recent performance flawless? And then see, I'm going to answer. There's always room. You don't want to put like, I like the sound of it. This is a new golden standard. I would obviously answer in the humble way. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be conceited about it. So now I just gained 15,000 followers. So the game is actually pretty cool. It's really improved. Now, like right here, you've got training. Up here, you've got your money. This is your money you can use to upgrade your character, your clubs, and all that stuff. So if I want to upgrade my clubs, I would go like this. And I'll show you guys all my golf bags. I've got 4 different golf bags, which everybody does that plays this game. So this is my set. This is my Titleist set right here. All Titleist clubs. This is all TaylorMades in here. This is all Callaway. And these are all 2K clubs. These are all 2K clubs. So, and most of them are upgraded. Like, I think I've got them upgraded to the max. I don't even think I can upgrade them no more. Yeah, I don't even think I can. I think they're upgraded to the max. I mean, well, it says, let's see. No, there's still more upgrades right there. But you got to do a lot of playing, man, to earn this stuff. I need to make sure that I do not have graphite shafts on these. Graphite shafts are very, very important. Nope, go back. Man, why was I not thinking about that? Let's see, how do I do that? How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we want the graphite. Nope, that one. So see, you can customize each club, man. You can customize each club the way you want. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Martin. It's pretty cool, man. So there's your grip, the shaft of the club. Right, you can do every club different. You can do every club the same. But see, you always want, when you're playing golf, you want graphite shafts. You always want graphite shafts because metal shafts are good, but the graphite shafts, the reason that they're so good is because, oh, right there, apply to woods. That's what I was looking for. I need to do that. Yeah, apply to all of them. There we go. That makes it a lot easier. Because the metal shafts are good, but the graphite shafts, when you swing them, they bend. They bend and they come back on like a slingshot, man. If you ever watch golf, if you guys ever watch golf on TV and you watch those pros hitting with those graphite shafts in slow motion and you watch that club come up, you'll see it actually bend at the top of their swing, and when they come down, you'll see it bend again as they come back down. It's really wild, man. It's really crazy. Yeah, so let me change out this stuff real quick, guys, because that's bugging me. All right, there we go. And then we'll change out our irons. We're not doing each one now, so I know how to... Nope, not that, dude. But yeah, like you can have 4 golf bags, and I've got a golf bag for every sponsor, so... It's just that as of right now, they don't have... As of right now, they do not have more club options, and I don't know why. All right, so now see all the irons are set? See that? So now we just got to do our wedges. It's that one. All right, so there we go. Wedges are done. So now if you go to your wedges, you'll see that they're all... The wedges are... Wait a minute, why is the wedges not... Oh, wait, do I not have a sand wedge in this bag? Okay, never mind. Wait a minute, let me see something. Okay, never mind. I'm just... Okay. So, the irons, though, I think they're already set. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. All right. That's all I needed to know. See, like you can mix and match your clubs, do Callaway here. I just wish there was more options for clubs. What's that, Jessica? What'd you just realize? Yeah, the game is cool, Martin. So the game I was talking about a while ago, it's got the sound in it. That is Gears of War. When you hear those creatures coming at you that they call boomers, they're called boomers, they say that. Right before they shoot you, they'll go boom, and they'll start shooting their guns at you. And they actually carry a gun called a boom gun. Okay, let's do this. Now, these have a little bit different grips, so... All right, so that's applied to the wedges now. All right, and then we just got to do this one, then we're done. It's a pretty cool grip right there. That's it. And then, like, you can even, like I said, you can upgrade your golf ball. You can upgrade it right here if you've got money. So I don't have a lot of money right now, but they're like when the game first came out, I played it quite a bit, and that's how I got all my clubs and stuff. Austin, do you know if there's more clubs on the game, and how do you get them if there is? Yeah, we should soon, Austin. We should. Now, right here, guys, like before you do your tournament, you have like training events. So like right here, you can do the training event. I could skip it if I wanted to, but I'm going to show you guys. You've got different things you can pick from. Sometimes you'll have sponsorship events you can play. So like right here, the one I usually do is the straight and narrow. I just drive the ball and score a certain amount of points. So like you can do accuracy. There's your short game. You can do like chipping. I'm not sure what this one is. I haven't done that one yet. Touch, don't go long. And then you can do putting. I've done the putting before. So we'll do distance, straight and narrow. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So now, see, we got to score 2,000 points, and it's going to make sense to you when you see it. Oh, yeah. You've been following me for a long time, Jazzica. Yeah. So you guys see the things right here in the sky? So if we hit those, like we could hit this right here, that's 200 points, right? But if we hit that one, there's no way we're going to hit those over there. But what I like to do is this, right? I like to aim for the 100 marker, the 100 point circle, and I'll bring my cursor back, or my club back, and I'll try to land within that 200 yard marker right there. And you'll hear it when it goes through it because it makes that sound. And we're going to roll off. So we're not going to get points for that one. So we need to pull back a little bit more. The Titleist sound good, boy. Right? And I'll rush it here so it's not taking us so long. So we need to move over to the left a little bit, like this. We just don't want to move too much, but we're not hitting that 100. Oh, see, that was close. That was close. That was a good one. Oh, that's in the 200. I don't even really look at the swing meter when I'm playing. I just hit the ball. See, we probably already hit our goal. Oh, no, we got to get 2,000 points. We've got 1,300 to 2,000. And we barely got that 100. Man, them clubs sound so good. But this is just like little training things you can do. It's actually really cool, I think. We got to get 2 more 100 points to hit it. We'll get it right here. We held that swing way too long. So there's our 2,000 right there. We just got it. And then you get other stuff. I like when they have sponsorship events. If there's a sponsorship event in those training things, I'll play them every time. I'll do the sponsorships every time. And then you've got multiple events here. Now, you can skip it if you want to. It's completely up to you. But like this one, you can play this event as well, which I think is cool. You got okay. So we're gonna do this one. This is the. Let me let y'all see. So right here's the sponsorship Nike social media campaign, or we can do a practice round. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the social media campaign because we definitely want to do. You know, if your sponsor pops up in those events, you definitely want to go with your sponsor. What's up, Moose? How you doing, man? Moose Gaming up in the house. All right, so we got to land within 3 yards of the pin 4 times. So it shouldn't be too hard to do, but it's a lot of break too. Oh, okay. We're going to bring it back just a little bit more. A little more than that. That's more like it. Turn it just a little bit. That's pretty good right there. I've made them before. So yeah, it's just little sponsor stuff that you can do. It's really cool, man, how they... I'm going to go up just a tad because we're not getting quite enough power for that cup. Oh, that's almost there. It's almost there. We'll hit it just a tad harder. Well, we hit our goal, I think. Yeah, we did. So it's just little stuff like that they've added to the game that I think is awesome, man. I just think like little stuff like that is cool. I just think little stuff like that just makes the game so much better, man. It really does. It really makes it so much better. I think everybody here has been following me for a very, very long time. A lot of you have been here since almost the very beginning. How you doing, Moose? What you been up to, man? Are you still doing content on YouTube? I don't ever see you anymore, man. Unless I'm probably just busy, man. I don't have time to look. Are you still doing content on YouTube, brother? All right, so we're going to play this event. Let's check out the course settings. All right, let's do it. Just do it. You know, Martin, I never did get my GTA Online working ever again, man. I've been troubleshooting back and forth with Rockstar, man, since October, dude, of 2024. They still have not figured it out, bro. Still ain't figured it out. Ooh, downhill fairway, nice.
We've got an exciting day.
Only thing is, it's going to kick right hard. So we're going to have to bounce it out of that grass so it'll roll down into the fairway. God, I love that animation. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I wanted that to touch the grass. Oh, stop.
Second shot here at 1.
Y'all like my lighter? It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. All right, so 94 yards. We're going to bring it back just a tad. That's beautimous.
What an aggressive play.
Get in there, baby. Woo, look at that spin.
Start out a birdie look at the opening hole.
Yeah, I got you playing GTA 5, Martin, did I? I actually had PGA Tour 2K25 on an HDD, and I just moved it yesterday over to my solid state because they just load quicker and they play better on solid states. They just really do. And this is one of the games I play a lot, so I'm like, you know what, it needs to be on solid state. That's like GTA 5. I have both my Epics and my Steam version of GTA 5 on solid state drives. So in this big PC back here, I've got 2 internal hard drives, both of them being 4 terabyte solid state drives. And then I've got like, I'll show you guys here. And then I've got, so these are my 2 internal drives. Let me move it over. These are my 2 internal drives right here. Everything else you see is external, right? Everything else is external drives. What is this? Now available. Immortals. Rocket League update. Ooh, I need to download that. I used to love playing Rocket League on Xbox. But all these right here that you see, counting this one, are all externals. That's all external hard drives. And you guys can tell I use them all for something. Like my J drive right here is specifically for my LSPDFR mods. See that? These are all GT5 and LSPDFR mods right here. Anyway, I've got my PGA Tour on this drive right here. It's on the solid state, so. Can you install internal to a gaming laptop? You mean like an internal hard drive or an external hard drive? You gonna re-download it, Matthew? Okay, let's see. So, man, look at this fairway. We want to go up here where it's flat, definitely. That was a good shot.
That is an absolute missile.
Yeah, I'm glad I went up there where it was flat.
Let's go down to John on the course.
This is the only downside to it when you play rivals.
With Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot
He
here.
ain't
on
gonna
the
make it.
6th.
He ain't as good as me.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum.
All right,
carries
so we
on.
got uphill.
Certainly in their favor.
Definitely want to go up a
Winning
club.
breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week. Great shot. Great.
It's gonna be a good one.
indeed.
That was an amazing approach, and now putting for birdie at number 2. 4 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
This for a
And he
buddy
improves his score to
run.
2 under par
Henny's
for
my
the
favorite.
event.
I like her. She
Down
sounds
to the
cute.
tee of the par 4 third hole.
Oh, that cup is over here. We want it to be right here. And something else you can do in this game too, you can do on 2K23 is you can move your tee. I'll show you guys
Setting
on the
this
next
one up
shot.
About 100 yards away.
Approach shot. We'll go with it right there.
This one is looking good. That's a great
Yeah.
approach shot into this
Love them
third
shots,
green.
man.
And now a birdie putt coming up.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh,
He makes the putt. and
Almost missed
extends
that.
his lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
I almost missed that. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me refresh my stream over here. It's a little behind. There we go. Back middle part of the green is where the cup is.
I think he likes that one.
Good shot. Right in the middle of the fairway.
This shot from approximately 180 yards.
7
Leading the
iron.
event by 2 shots.
We're gonna go with it right. We're gonna do a close shot. We're gonna go with it right there.
This is a 7 iron on the way.
This one is going straight
Woo,
at it.
man, that was close.
Fantastic shot right there. And now a birdie chance. at
That
the
was
fourth
really
green.
close.
And a 4-footer left. Another birdie. That's the
I've
fourth
seen
of
now. I
the
have
day.
seen some of the breaks on here
Start right
where they'll
there.
be breaking the
Absolutely
green,
taking it to the field.
and then you turn it and there's no
Par
break
3
at all.
fifth, there's no snack
So
either,
you can move the tee.
particularly
Check
the
this out,
distance
guys. If you go like this,
That's its only
you can
defense here. Look, the
decide
green
where
is
you want to
fairly
tee off
flat.
at.
There's
Isn't
a
that
couple of
cool?
bunkers up there surrounding it.
You
But
can't
to be
you
fair,
can't
at
go in front of the
230
tees, of
yards,
course,
it's a
but you can
pretty
go a little
simple,
bit behind
straightforward,
them,
long par 3.
and you can move where you want to hit the ball. So if I want to hit, let's say from like right here, see that? Isn't that cool? So we got a hybrid going into the green. It's going down uphill. We're going to go right there at 223. That was beautiful. That was a good shot. That was a good hit too.
This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh no! How did I miss that?
Just a short putt remaining
I
here.
can't believe I did that.
Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a four.
I got a little too bit ahead. I got a little bit too much ahead of myself there.
Par fives, and at 586
Par
points,
5.
slightly
Where's the
downhill
cup at?
Players should be enticed to go
Backside or
Most
front side of the left
players
part of the
in this
green.
field will be looking
So
to
over
knock
this
it
way.
on
We
a
want to
2.
be.
Tee shots want to favor the
We want to be
right-hand
over
side
this
to
way.
shorten up the
Man, I
hole
can't believe I
ever
missed
so
that
slightly.
putt.
The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds.
Them clubs,
to the
man.
green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right.
So if you're talking about like an external, some for a lot of memory. So if you're talking about like an external hard drive, is that what you mean? You can't install internal to a gaming laptop. You can't do anything internal to a gaming laptop. Now a desktop, you can do internal stuff all day long, like adding RAM, add a new CPU, a new GPU, stuff like that. Now, if you want to do like an external hard drive, yeah, you can do that by USB. You can go to Walmart and get you an external hard drive, like a 4 terabyte for like $90. Bring it home, plug it up to your USB into your laptop, and you're good to go, man. It'll lead you instructions on how to do it. Like you have to format it and all that, but it'll show you how to do it. So we're gonna go back with the 5 wood. And we're going to go with it right there, I think. We're going to go with it right there. That was a pretty good shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, get in there. Oh, my God.
Almost winning the cup.
That would have been a nice albatross, man.
Always a bonus when you can just tap in your regal putt.
Man, that would have been an awesome albatross, guys. Oh, my gosh, that would have been great.
That's very impressive.
That was
And
very
that takes him to
close.
6 under.
That was so close, guys. I mean, I got the eagle, but man, that albatross would have been, because if you get the albatross, right, eagle is like 2 under. You get the albatross, that's 3 under. So, man, that was so close.
Over to the par 4 7.
I'll make it. Give me time. I'll make
to
it.
calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
Yeah, or that almost albatross I had. Back middle part of the green, so we want to go to the middle of the fairway. That's about right.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys,
Yeah, and then go over to the player.
Zhang as she gets set for her
She ain't
next
gonna
shot
make it.
here on the second.
Brick.
We're back. Time to have more live play.
Okay, so we got a 50-degree wedge. This is really going to stick. So we want to get it rather close. What is that at right there? We'll go about right there. We'll go about right there.
This isn't the green.
Oh, yeah.
What an unbelievable shot that was, right next to the pin. An opportunity to make birdie. The putt goes in, and a high 5. That's 5.
All right, we got her. Got her done.
All right, we're moving.
Yeah, I think it's cool how you can move your tee. And I'll move it sometimes depending on, where I'm teeing off from. I'll move it sometimes. All right, so we got a 5 iron. That's a hybrid. We don't want to do that. We're going to add some. No, we don't want to do that either. But it's not going to be close enough. Nope. So that's at 206. Where does a hybrid put us at? Okay. So we'll bring it back to like, man, that's going to be cutting it close, man. It's hard to determine, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of uphill, though, you know what I mean? So the ball's going to slow down. And it's going to kick right. We're going to go about right there. That's pretty good.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
A lot of break in the end, though. Look at all that break, guys.
For another.
Just going to have to hit it hard to compensate for it, I guess, because that's a lot of break. There we go.
Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Hey, welcome back, Blake. Welcome back, brother.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots.
8 shots, baby.
This hole is a par 4.
So I've already went through like the amateur tournaments. They have amateur tournaments, and then they have PGA tournaments. I'm actually in the PGA right now. I've already made it to the PGA, so it's pretty great. It's a fun game, no doubt. Like, it's worth the buy. I pre-ordered it and got it. Whatever the expensive edition is, the premium edition or whatever it is, where you got like the cool stuff with it. All right, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this as close as we possibly can, but we don't want to. We don't.
Other side of the golf course making some noise.
We don't want to go in the rough either. We're gonna. I think about. Yeah, about right there should be good. Oh, man. I love the sound of that Titleist club. I love it.
On that drive.
I love the sound of that club. Look at there. Good roll.
Let's see what
Thurles, what is up, dude?
Today.
Let's recap this.
What's going on, Thurles? Thurles rock.
At 8 under par.
All right, so we're doing a pitch shot. Can we do... Now, remember on the last game, guys, on 2K23, you had to be 40 yards or less within the pin to do a flop shot. On this one, you got to be 20 yards or less within the pin to do a flop shot. I'll show you guys. And then they got spinners, too. They got, like, spinner shots you can do. I haven't tried these yet, actually. But there's the flop shot. That's as far up as it'll go, so... But there's a choked approach. There's the spinner, chip shot, super flop. There's a super flop shot, and then a regular flop, and then a spinner. So I haven't tried the spinners yet. We should try one. But anyway, this is a regular pitch shot, and I'm going to go with it, and I think we're going to go up one because it is going uphill. We're going to go about right there.
On the green, that's always mission number 1.
Oh, we should have went way closer than that.
This putt is from 17 feet away.
17 feet, and
John,
we're on a
what do
lot
you
of break
see with
right there,
this
too.
putt?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
Right to left? It's a lot of right. I don't see no left. What, up there at the top? Just a little bit. It's going to break more right than it is anything.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, my
Good, but
gosh.
just not enough pace.
How do you not make that? Look at how close it
And it's
is.
in left for par.
Look at how close that is. Look at that.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do,
Grave Gravy,
he's
not the
up
food
by
gravy. What's
7
up, brother? How you
shots on
doing,
the
man? It's been a
leaderboard.
long time, dude. Good to see you.
Start the back 9 with a par 4.
All right, back 9 with a par
This
4.
tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up.
Let's
low
go with it, baby.
and chase it down that fairway.
Hey, babe.
Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
Wow, he's going to like that one.
That was
Let's see
nicely
what
in the
featured
fairway.
player can do from
9
about
iron shot.
160 out.
We're going to get this in real close. That's the end, baby. Come on, get in the cup.
It's a green seeker.
Get in the cup. Oh,
Amazing approach into the 10th and a birdie putt on the way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
After that hole,
Oh,
he
that's
still
not
has
good,
the
Grave.
top spot on the leaderboard.
your dad drinking? That's not good, brother.
Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the
Blake,
wind.
you already
This
asked me
green
that.
is
I answered you that
surrounded by
earlier.
large trees.
There's no
That
average
wind
download
really
time for-
swirl around this green.
There's no average
Opportunity to
download
make
time for
birdie,
GTA 5, man.
bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
There's no average download time. It all depends on your internet speed. Like, I'll tell you I'll tell you again like this. When I lived at my mom's, her internet's not as fast as mine, not near as fast. So if I was to install GTA 5, like just install the game, no update, just install the game flat out. At my mom's, it would have took me like 2 to 2.5 hours to install the game.
Wonder what's happened.
So, but here I have fiber optics where I get like 1,000 megabytes per upload and download speed. So here I can install GTA to my PC in like, between 8 to 10 minutes. It's installed. Let's take it up. Yeah, about right there. That is beautimous.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Why are you asking if I'm in the crib? What's up, Aaliyah?
Back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Love from Atlanta. Am I in the crib? No, I don't claim cribs. No. You talking about the bandana?
Oh, wow, Rich.
How you doing, Aaliyah? Good to see you.
Chip in for birdie.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not even near there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for
I've been wearing
back-to-back
bandanas like this
birdies.
since I was a teenager. All right, let's see if I can make this. Oh, it just did go in. What's up, Nick?
Back-to-back birdies,
What's
moving
going
the
on,
right
Nick?
direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Rich, the 12th, a par 4, measuring just over 400 yards.
Oh, that stuff don't bother me.
Rip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers.
Yeah,
down
don't
the
worry.
right-hand
That's
side,
the
they really
furthest thing from my mind, Aaliyah.
Bother, so try and take those on as best you can.
It don't bother
The further
me.
you
I
drive
don't
it
worry
down
about that
there,
stuff.
Your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is
The way I see it, the further away from it I am, the better off I am.
Opportunity here. That dog
I've never been involved in anything like that in my life.
How about this great shot?
I've always been a
which took
good
place
guy.
16th just a couple of moments ago.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from.
Oh, I should have seen if he was going to make it, but oh
Okay,
well,
time
he
to
probably
return to
didn't.
the action.
All right, so
Second shot.
off the fairway, 50-degree wedge, going into the green, uphill slope. That's going to kick hard right. That's going to kick hard right.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. It was on a good line.
Oh, man.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
I've been good, Grave. I've been really good. How have you been, man?
Overall.
Aside from, the issues you've been having at home.
Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
I use the shotgun mod I use for LSPDFR is the Remington 870 shotgun.
Bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip.
That was a little bit left. I mean, a little bit right, but it'll be in the fairway.
Well struck.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
You know, Aaliyah, speaking of that, I've watched a lot of stuff on documentaries and stuff about Bloods and Crips and gangs like that. Because I just like that stuff. It interests me. Like, I can sit down and watch documentaries on stuff for hours, man, and never get bored. Like, I love documentaries. I love it. Because you learn a lot from documentaries. But I remember watching this one documentary on, I don't know if it was, I'm sure it was gang affiliated, but I don't think it was Crips or Bloods, but it was these drug dealers. And it was showing like the drug dealer side of things, and it was showing the police side of things. And there was actual cameras in these drug dealers' houses. These guys were wearing these masks, but they had like they had like bandanas around their face. And they were not playing. Like, I remember the cameraman and a couple of the producers almost getting shot a couple times just because they were talking. They're not supposed to be talking. Oh, when you're in that house, you're not supposed to be talking because they're there to do business. You know, when they get people come in, they're doing like, they're bringing in like loads and loads of drugs. Like, we're not talking about like quarter bags. We're talking like pounds of stuff, man. And I love watching. I do too, Aaliyah. I do too. I agree. I am so gung-ho. And like I said, I can watch that stuff for hours and never get bored, man. It's so interesting. And you learn a lot from it. You learn a whole lot from it. Especially when you're learning from the guys themselves, like the drug dealers. Yeah, you learn a lot. All right, so we got a 5-iron. Not too much of it. We're going to go with it right there. That was a good one. That was a good strike, too. Not very good contact, but the transition was good.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. Should have went a little bit closer, but it's okay. It's a birdie putt.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. He's looking for a hat-trick of birdies. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course.
We're going to move the tee over on this one.
Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Yeah, we'll go about right there and let it kick back left and roll down. I think it's cool you can move your ball around now. Tags, call-outs, nothing I'm aware of, man. They work great for me.
Nicely done.
It's Azazel? Is that how you say it?
100 yards.
It's Azazel. What's up, man? Try to vape. I was a cigarette smoker for years, then I went back to vaping, and I don't regret it. I've tried vapes, yeah, but I don't know, man. There's just, I guess it's one of those things like to each is their own, and I hate to say this because I'm a God-fearing man. I like to think of myself as a God-fearing man, but one of the things I enjoy is smoking, and I probably shouldn't say that, but I do. I enjoy it. I enjoy smoking and drinking my energy drinks. That's the two things I enjoy. You know, aside from, you know, the people I love, of course, but all right, 60-degree wedge. We're going to go in nice and tight here. That's beautimous.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
See, if you can get him close like that every time, man, you can win some games.
Luke, the greens and regulation just a fantastic.
You know, the one game I've never played in golf is skins. Like where you play every hole for so much money. You play each hole for so much money. It is, Martin. It is hard to stop. It is. And I've started smoking when I was like 12, man.
Really hoping they play this one aggressive.
My mom didn't find out I was smoking until I was like 15. Let's see. I think the tee's okay where it's at. All right, so we got a flat fairway here going downhill to the left. We might be even safe going back with a 5-wood. We just don't want to roll in that water. That's the one thing we don't want to do. Go in the water, 2-stroke hazard. But if we hit there, it'll hit flat and then go down and roll down to the left. So it should be pretty good right there. I like how he reaches down and gets his tee. That's so cool.
Beautiful shot from our leader.
Oh, not going to make the green. Not going to make the green. That's okay. It's okay. It's a par 4. I hope so. If not, we'll try to make the second shot for birdie.
Time to get back to the course.
And look at the realistic divots it throws in the air. Y'all see that?
Here at 15.
Oh, we could do a flop shot right here maybe, guys. Possibly. Yeah, we can do a flop shot. Let's bring it back a little bit more. About right there.
Oh, with shots like that,
nice.
Our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. How about this?
So,
another birdie. That's
we birdied that.
With a few holes left to play.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his
All
position.
right, par 3. These are always hole-in-one opportunities. Par 3s are. We're going to go right there.
Going with 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Man.
Wonderful shot there. And now we have a birdie chance at the 16th hole.
Yeah, if you get them close like every time, your birdie chances are, you know, of course, go up, obviously.
The 17th hole is a par 4.
Back middle part of the green is where the cup is, so we want to have this. We want to get it down this way, but we don't want to hit the water. So we're going to put it about right here. We're going to add some top spin. Glad I hit that straight.
This is a bomb.
It's a good shot.
Here's the second on 17.
All right, so going into it, we're going to hit it right there. That's a good one. Oh, that's good.
Right at the pin.
Oh, we hit the flag stick.
That one was dialed in. What a shot.
And a fantastic look up.
We hit the flag stick. Y'all see the guy over there holding the sign up since quiet?
Tap in birdie. You gotta love it. And after that,
What's the main difference between normal GTA and GTA Enhanced Edition, and how quick do you think LSPDFR will come out when GTA 6 drops
the closing hole
on
is a
PC?
par 4.
So the difference in the two is like there's more, in my opinion, from what I've seen, there's better graphics, smoother gameplay. Story mode hasn't changed. It's the same from what I've seen so far. Because I'm playing the story mode again all the way through just to see if it's different. So far, I'm almost halfway through the missions. I think I just started the lesser missions with Michael. Or I mean with Michael. We just got done doing the jewelry store job. And I did a mission. I did 2 missions with Trevor. So, yeah, it's about the same with that. But there's better graphics, in my opinion. And there's more settings in your graphic settings. And there's also extra settings in the game settings themselves. That's the only difference, really. Now, as far as LSPDFR, how quick it's going to drop for GTA 6, first of all, I don't think it's going to be called LSPDFR. I think because of where it's going to be based out of, which is I think is like Miami and stuff like that, and Vice City, it's going to be LCPDFR. I think that's what it'll be. As far as how quick it drops, I'm not sure, man. The modders are usually pretty quick about doing things like that, so they've got LSPDFR down to a T, so I'm sure they're already working on something for that. You know what I mean? They're probably already in the works. GTA 6 has more optimization, but water bugs and stuff that is being worked on. Yeah. Have you seen the leaks, Leah, on GTA 6? They're pretty dope. Like the
simply astonishing.
What Glock do I own? Like my real Glock?
My yardage book, it looks like
it is a Glock 43X Moss. I am Knox. What's up, man? I'm feeling good, brother. I'm feeling so good. How are you, man? Did you see the leaks? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I can't wait for GTA 6 to drop. When GTA 6 comes out, where you guys know we're going to be live streaming it here on the channel, story mode. We'll be live streaming the story. So, all right, so we got a pitch and wedge. We're going to go about right there.
Going with pitching wedge here. That is right on target. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
It has been
he is.
to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And as he sinks that putt,
all right, guys, 18 under par. My record so far is 22 under. That's the most I've shot in a round.
Rich, just an incredible performance.
That beautiful trophy. But yeah, I'm actually officially in. So when you first start playing this game like your career, you'll be in the amateur tournaments, right? And then once you finish your amateur tournaments, then you'll be in like the actual PGA, which is what I'm in right now. Let's see our sponsor progression. All right, so we boosted up a little bit.
We'll see you next time.
It seems like sometimes the The sponsor progressions take a little longer to go up than what you needed, than what you wanted to. Yeah, see how it upgraded my driver there? So you literally upgrade your stuff every single time you play around. All right, we got some money. Now with that money, there's a lot of stuff you can upgrade. I'm not going to do this interview, guys. We're going to skip the interview. Y'all have already seen. I just wanted to show it to you. So with the money that we have, this is what we can do. We can go to My Player, and we can go to Player Progression. And see in here, you can add points to your stuff. There's your tee shots and stuff. You can do stuff here, which I've already unlocked a majority of this, as you guys can probably see. And there's actually a few things I need to take care of over here while we're here. Right here. Oh, see? You got to have skill points. Not enough skill points. So you guys can see there's things here you can upgrade. Usually, now I've been adding to my power a lot, as you guys can see. And once my power goes all the way up, I'll work on everything else. So right now we have 231 VC. You guys see it up here in the corner, 231 VC. So I'll go to my power, and I'll just get enough that I can afford, and then I'll confirm it, right? And there it is. And then once that's completely full, I'll start upgrading everything else, and I'll get everything else upgraded as well. So what is respect attributes? What is that? Oh, okay, I see what it is. All right. So we're going to skip. I'm going to play a couple more rounds, or maybe one more round. So I'm going to go back. And we're going to skip the tournament and pre-tournament. We're just going to go ahead and play the tournament itself. So you can skip it if you want to. It's completely up to you. I do, Thurless. Yeah, I can still carry. It's on my side. I've always got it on me. It's on my side right here, but I've always got my shirt over it. It's always concealed. But see, in the state of Tennessee, you don't have to have... I'm so sorry, guys. I still have a cough from being sick. In the state of Tennessee, you do not have to have a CCW to conceal or open carry. It's completely legal now. As a matter of fact, there's a handful of states, maybe 25 other states that are permitless carry.
Let's get out to the action. And Rich, being in Detroit, downtown here, it's got its own charm, doesn't it? There's a bit of character about it in this Detroit golf club.
I should have probably moved that tee over, but it's okay.
It's one of these courses that
was a heck of a drive, 336 yards.
PGA Tour, designed by Donald Ross back in the day, and this is a kind of a composite course. They switch out a couple of holes from the south to the north, but beyond that, it's just one of those weeks where you feel like you're going back in time a little bit.
Oh, they didn't hit the tree, did it?
The greens were designed. The way
I knew I should have went up one more.
And the feel and the bunkering, it's just not every
Man, that
day
is mighty bright, isn't it?
And I think players like it because it is because that it's not overly long. You see,
oh my gosh!
That's what they want. Kind of,
did you see the break at the end of that?
It's been a long year. They want to go out to a golf course that feels user friendly. And if they hit it well, they find the fairway.
Thank you, Aaliyah. Yeah, I was actually really sick last week. I was telling everybody earlier I had a temperature like I don't know what I even want to had. I got tested for everything. Everything came back negative. But I had like my temperature spiked out at 105. My body was aching. I literally from last Tuesday until just I think Saturday or Sunday I slept. I slept the whole time. Like that's literally all I did. And I was, man, I only puked a few times. That's the good part of it. Like I tell people all the time, when it comes to being sick, I can handle anything about being sick, but I hate vomiting. I hate vomiting. Even though when you vomit, you feel better. You know what I mean? If you get that vomit feeling, you start vomiting, you always feel better.
His second shot here.
Oh, in Virginia. Well, I think Virginia might be one of those states, Matthew, where it's permitless as well. Because I think it's like Tennessee and 25 other states that are permitless states where you do not have to have a permit to conceal or open carry. Like I've you know, if I've gotten out of my truck a few times, like when I get out of my truck, sometimes my shirt will fluff up and go behind my gun or go over my gun, and my gun will be exposed, you know, and I'll cover it up. And there's been many times I've gotten out of my truck and there's been cops there that looked right at me and my pistol and never said a word to me because they can't. You know, they can't say anything to you. Beautiful. That was perfectly straight.
That one should find the surface.
That was on the money. Man.
Beautifully judged.
Thought I had that way closer than that.
Yes,
It'd be all right.
This kid is a stud.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
1 under for the event.
Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
We are going to move the tee over on this one.
390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side.
Looks like that cup's on the inside left.
Players are looking to make birdie.
So we're going to put that ball about right here and let it roll up there. Man, I love the sound of them clubs, man. I wish my real-life club sounded that good. The animation's killer. I love the animation.
Looking to go back-to-back here.
This
back-to-back here.
More confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another.
That was a little fast, but I think it's good.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Oh, man, that almost went in. That was going to spin back in the cup.
And a chance for birdie here at the third.
Yeah, I don't even really look at the meter sometimes.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the tournament. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
What's that?
This is a big
Knox. Oh, you've been sick too, man?
Tee-shot.
Dude, I don't know what's going around, but something's getting everybody, bro. It's like it's getting everybody, man.
Fairway bunkers down the left-hand side.
Alabama just passed the law last year, government.
Really strong 3-wood, moving it from
Finally made it where we don't need a CCW to conceal carry, but I still get one because oh, I got you. Yeah, see, that's my plan. I still want to get a CCW, so when I go to other states that require that, I'm covered. You know what I mean? I've got it on me. So because if I go out of state, I'm taking this gun with me. Like me and the family last year, we went to Kentucky to see my in-laws, my wife's parents, and I had all my kids with me and I had my wife, so I had my gun on me. I carried it on me. And Kentucky is also another permitless state, so.
Wow, that was just striped.
That was just striped. I love the commentators. First day I was cold, but I didn't eat for like 4 days, and I started to slowly eat fruits as a person who can kind of understand. I hope you get... Yo, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I love fruit. My favorite fruit in the entire world, my number one favorite fruit, pineapple. Now, I'm not talking about like canned pineapple. Like, my wife goes out and buys me the actual pineapples from Walmart, and she brings them home, and, like, I eat them every night. Like, this is my snack at night, guys. At nighttime, I will take my night meds, right? And most of you know I have sleep insomnia real bad, so I take really heavy sedatives at night. And the way I get those sedatives to really work good and knock me out is I will eat about 20 minutes after I take them, right? So I'll take my night meds, I'll smoke a few cigarettes, and then I'll eat. Well, every night, every single night for the past probably year and a half, for the last year and a half, every single night, no exaggeration, my nighttime snack is a bowl of pineapple and a small bag of Cracker Jacks. That's my snack. I love it, man. All right, so we can do this in 2 because we can now take driver off the fairway. And that's exactly what we're going to do right here. I just don't want to go too far where it's going. If we can hit that hump right there, it'll slow the ball enough where it'll get up nice and close to that cup, or well within a putting range where I can make eagle or at least a birdie. Oh, is that going to hit the tree? We're going to have to. There we go.
Is there anything class?
Oh, that was beautiful. That was a good shot. Couldn't have been better.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
All right, good shot. That was good. That was a good shot.
I love this type of courage, Rich. Going
Good shot.
too.
Absolutely love watching a player be
Excellent.
bold and be rewarded for it.
John, have you got a read on this one?
And this one.
One sec, guys. I'm going to see if my
left
wife
to
will bring
right
me a
there,
drink.
Luke.
All right. If she sees my text, she'll bring me a drink.
Looks good.
Oh,
Got
super
it.
putt that. What an eagle. And he will move to 4
Got the
under par
eagle.
now. And the current
I
leader is
have
up by
not
3
made an
shots.
albatross on the game yet. I've made some eagles off the fairways,
Par 3
and I've made
Donald Ross, an elevated
a couple
green.
hole-in-ones, but I've yet to make an albatross. So if I make an albatross in this game with you guys on here, y'all will be the first to witness my albatross.
A flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green, so a quality iron shot is a
7
must
iron.
on this par
We can go
3.
with a 7 iron and move it up a little bit, like right there, because it is going uphill. Yeah. Oh yeah. That sounded really good.
7 iron.
That sounded really good.
Straight at it.
What she said.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another.
No, an albatross, yeah, is basically like a hole-in-one, but it's putting it in the hole on 2 shots on a par 5. So if you're playing a par 5 and your second shot off the fairway on a par 5 and you put it in the hole, that's an albatross. Basically, it's 3 under. So a hole-in-one is 2 under, right? Isn't that 2 under?
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence.
I'm
booster.
moving that tee. Man, that's still in the way of the tree. Can we move it more? Watch. See that? You can move it as long as you're within that tee range. That was a good one. Good shot.
Currently -5.
Good one. 8 iron, 9 iron. What if we do the 9 iron and go like this? Nah, ain't gonna be enough. Gonna have to go with the 8 iron and go like that right there. 162 to 160. It is gonna kick left though when it hits the green.
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. This is
All
a
right,
ball
nice.
striking clinic
A lot of
and
uphill,
another
man.
green in reg
Plus
here.
the greens are soft, so.
You just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation spot.
Oh,
on
no.
all
Oh.
day.
I thought I was going to miss it.
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader.
It is a cool game. I love playing golf in real life, man. I love doing it.
Through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club.
I almost went pro years ago, man. I was going to be pro, but I got out of it.
555 yards.
Got involved in,
Yes, a hole
I mean,
that
I'll just say it. I got
every
involved in
player
women.
this field must
I was like
take
20.
advantage of. Just the
I
fairway
was like
bunker
20. I
down
had a
the
professional
left-hand
trainer.
side
My
that
dad
needs
got
to
me a
be
professional
avoided.
trainer.
Find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're
She
licking your
taught me
chops
for
as
about
you know you can reach the green in
2 years.
setting up hopefully an
And she was going to get me like in tournament. Like I got really good. She was going to get me in tournaments and all that. And I could drive the ball almost 400 yards, man. She was going to get me in tournaments and all that. And I didn't do it. I got involved in women. But you know what? I wouldn't trade it because then I wouldn't be where I am now. And I would have never met my lovely wife. And I would have never had all my beautiful girls. I have 4 amazing, beautiful girls, 20 years old, 13, 12, and 6, and they're all very special to me. They're all my girls, man. You do. Yes, you have to be 21 in Tennessee to buy a handgun. You do, yes. And you can't have any felonies. He's on the golf team there, 3-time state champ. No kidding, dude. See, I wish we'd have had a golf team when I was in high school. Even though I didn't think about golf then, if it had been in my school, I probably would have. Wow, man, champs. Yeah, golf teams in schools, man, they're pretty good. They're usually pretty good teams, man. We're going to go right there. Even though this is a 5-iron. And it is going to roll a little bit. That didn't sound too good, but...
This one's going right at the pin here.
Yeah, that's right at the pin. It's going to roll a little bit, though. Knew I should have came back a little bit. It's all right.
Shot. High quality.
Oh, look at that break, man. Look at that break.
A birdie with big wings.
Oh, this is for Eagle. God, why did he say that? He said the birdie with big wings. Go, baby. Yeah. Got that eagle.
He'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Hmm. It's only 8:43.
The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just
baby?
360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just delay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Where's the dog food at for the... Okay. Oops. About knocked my cherry off. Mm-hmm. Okay. She knows how to make them, right? Is the chairs
Lovely
pushed
effort,
up?
that.
Okay.
Sitting at 8 under.
Yeah, no, I will. They ain't got school this week, so. I love you, sweetheart. That's a good shot, guys. Oh.
Great shot.
Yes.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much
All
to
right.
this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Thank you for my drink. I'll get some out of the truck. Thank you for my drink. I love you too. She brought my drink to me, guys. Let me get a drink because I'm thirsty. And that's all I drink is Orange Crush because you guys know, like, you know, where I'm on dialysis, I have to be on a really strict liquid diet, and there's certain things I can and can't drink. But luckily, I am one of those guys that loves Orange Crush, so I can't drink like any dark soda. The only dark soda I can drink is like I can drink root beer, But I can't drink like Coke. I can't drink Dr. Pepper. There's a lot of other like dark sodas I can't drink. A lot of juices and stuff I can't have. Y'all check out this cup holder my mom made me. Y'all check this out. Y'all see the game controller inside of it? She made that for me. My mom did. It's pretty cool. It's pretty great. All right, we're going to go with a 5-iron here. And let's see. We're going to go with it right there. Ooh, that sounded pretty. That sounded really pretty.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Yeah, good one. She did. She did an amazing job.
Little birdie looking here.
All right, so.
Gee, that's good.
Ooh, I almost didn't make
6
that.
birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling
What
it.
hole are we on? Like 11, 12,
Back 9 at Detroit Golf
10,
Club opens up with a
10, 10 under on the 10th
Yes, a
hole.
lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those
Yep,
trees and
we're
over the
going
bunker
for it.
down the
We're
left-hand
definitely
side,
going for it.
Setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a birdie.
I think I clipped those trees.
And Rich, that back
Oh, Jazzica, you know what?
This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
You said that.
This week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
I'm Groot.
Unfreaking believable.
Double kill, triple kill, shotgun spree, shotgun frenzy. I love that guy's voice. I think I have the shotgun frenzy in here. Do I? No, I have Hail to the King.
Hail to the king.
And I have triple kill, double kill. I have killing frenzy.
Killing frenzy.
My friends, when I used to play Halo Online, they told me I sounded just like him. Killing frenzy. All right, 50-degree wedge, so we can go pretty close, about right there. Bam. Do I sound like him?
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Beautiful.
They just won't drop for me.
Always nice when you can just.
They just will not drop for me, man.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh, I remember that Thoroughest. Yeah, I remember that Dirty Cop episode.
230 yards.
Another long
Lucas
PGA
cannot
Tour.
pronounce Desjardins. Is that how you say it, man?
Well said,
Desjardins.
doesn't it, Luke? And
I love
promise
it,
you,
dude.
the
I love
former, it was
2K25
annoying
way more than
playing them as
2K23.
well. Just be
Way
sure
better
not
graphics, way
take
better
too much
gameplay.
club
I love
on
the
this
swing
par
meter
3
way
and
better.
hit
It's just
long as this green
all of
tilts
it's
from
way
back to
better in
front.
general.
Pretty good.
And the one thing I do love about it is that you can do this. I was just telling everybody a while ago. You can select where you want your tee. So I'm going to move my tee over here, and you can move your tee wherever you want. It's pretty cool. But the game itself, man, is like the way everything's set up, like especially with your tournaments. We're doing tournaments right now, and you have like interviews you have to go through, like actual interviews where you're standing at like this podium, and you know the media's asking you questions, and you get followers and stuff, and it's really cool. It's really dope. Yeah, my special spot, Mount Chiliad. Yeah, I love my special spot, man. I love it. I need to do another patrol for you guys. It's been I think the last one I did was a couple weeks ago, something like that. Oh, we're going to this with a 5-wood. We're gonna have to really. So is this? Oh, that's got an angle to it. So we're gonna have to use the edge of the fringe here to our advantage. Man, I got to make sure I got that just right, guys. That should be right. Now we can just hit it straight.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Yeah, we got it. We got it on the green, man. Got it. That was gutsy play.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
And that's in, baby.
8 birdies today.
We got it.
Still in the lead now.
Oh, that was a par 3?
The 12th hole, Ridge, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid
Back
that
left part of the green, so we're going to want to bring the ball over this way. But we don't want to get in the way of those trees either.
Into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
And tee shot looks pretty good. This is his second shot.
Pitch and wedge. We're going to go up with it.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
I figured one would have dropped in the cup by now. I've gotten him so close, but
Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Leading by a phenomenal 12
yeah, I apologize, guys. My cough. I've still got a cough from this sickness.
13th is a short one, measuring just 300.
I do not have Dallas tomorrow, guys, so I'll be putting out content tomorrow, and I might be going live again tomorrow night, guys. So it was close one tomorrow. They're so close, they're just not dropping for me, man. Is that middle of the green? About left part of the green, backside.
Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second.
I felt that in my, and I do use thumbstick to play, so when I swing my club, I'm using this right here. That's what I'm using as my thumbstick. It feels way more realistic like that to me, rather than like 3-click or whatever else they got, a mouse and keyboard. Nothing against people who use mouse and keyboard or 3-click. I just prefer, personally, I prefer the thumbstick because it just gives it more of a realistic feel for myself personally. So we'll go right there. That should be pretty good. We did go up a notch.
What a shot. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's been proud.
Come on.
It's 11 foot out.
Man.
And that should secure the par on this one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Hey, Thorolist, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good one, brother.
Remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Are you Jazz good? Yeah, I tell you, man, I'm telling you, something's been going around that has been grabbing everybody by the cojones, man. Because like I said, it had me from last Tuesday until Saturday. It had me. Thorolist, take care, brother. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2.
All right, so
that is surrounded by
we want
water
it
on the
over
front
here,
and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. So
yeah, that's a good one.
Opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
If I played every shot and didn't rush them, we would spend like a solid hour on one round probably. It'd be like a realistic game of golf. You know what I mean? It'd be like a realistic game of golf. Okay, so we got a hybrid going into the green. We're going to come back to about 222. We're going to go with it right there.
All right, bold.
That should be pretty good. That's right at it.
Oh, I like the courage here.
Yeah.
Getting after this par 5.
Nice.
As they should. What
very nice.
Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Do I have fart sounds in my stream deck? I thought I did. I have a doorbell, I think. Oh, that's that one. That's like click the bell and click all. That's what that is.
Game over.
And I've got this one.
Bruh. Finish him.
I've got a cash register sound, so when people drop donos, I've got that one. And then if Benzo comes to my chat, I've got this one. Or not Benzo, sorry, Mike from the Blue Line Vibes channel.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead. Reach the 50.
I bet Mike got this from the Blue Line Vibes channel. I bet he got it because he played 2K23 and he was good at it.
that you do.
He was
Just
really good.
150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross, where everything.
All right,
on the
let's
edge of the green
see.
funnels
So 9
away
iron.
from it and down into a couple
Come
of
on.
bunkers, left
Get it
and right,
center,
one short,
CJ.
nothing in the back. Still,
I wish
with
they'd
just a
fix
wedge
that
in
where you
your
could like hold a
hand, players must be
button
thinking birdie.
and fine tune it to where it would go. Okay, maybe that's a fine tune right there.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's
That's right at
down the
it.
pipe. Oh, that's
Man.
great. It just missed the hole. Putting for birdie. And the putt drops now a sweet 16 under.
16 under par.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From around 140 yards here.
140. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. We're going to go with it right there. It's going to be a little right of the cup, though.
That could play.
Look at those realistic divots in the green.
That's the mark of a ball striker.
Your cat's being a
Birdie on
turd.
the last, looking for a second in a row.
That's
here.
one of the things. See, I was just telling everybody a while ago, I'm really not a cat person. But that's one of the things I do love about cats is because they're so playful. I love that cats are so playful.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
I remember this one cat my mom had. It was a little black kitten. And her name was Midnight, and she was mean. She was mean. I was only like 8 years old. My mom had the cat.
Most players will be able to
But
get it
I
down the
remember
fairway bunker down the
my mom
left-hand
making
side
me
since
like a pallet in the floor one night in the front room, and I wanted to sleep in there, so she made me a pallet so I could watch TV. And every time I would lay my head down, like every time I would close my eyes, that cat would come out from behind the chair and jump on my head and attack me. And then as soon as my mom went to swat at it, it would jump back behind the chair. My mom had to lay there with me because that cat was so mean. The cat was really mean. Like every time I closed my eyes at night, dude, that cat would jump out on my head and attack me. Not like digging its claws in me and being mean like that, but like playing. It wanted to play, you know what I mean? But man, that little thing was a mean son of a gun.
Oh, look at this.
Now he would bite you, man. He would if you made him mad, he would bite you.
Second shot.
Hybrid. Man, all these greens seem like they're uphill, huh? Oh, we can't move it up? It won't go up? Well, we can add some top spin, though. Okay. So 225. Let's go with a 3-wood. I mean 5-wood. And we'll go at it about 230. And we'll put it about right there. That should be pretty good.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
That was a little hot.
Oh, that one's absolutely
That was a little
stiff.
hot.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Good stuff today.
And even hardly no
especially the
break,
short game
really.
has been really sharp today.
Come on.
Geez,
Oh,
making this look
didn't think I was
easy.
going to make it.
Keeps surging ahead.
Eagle on that one. All right, last hole, guys.
He's currently sitting in first place. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly.
No, that's towards the front of the green. I love it when they're like that.
This truly is a
It's just hard to
wonderful
determine where to put
finishing
your
hole.
ball at. We're going to go with it right there.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Well, there's a
Yeah, we're
very
gonna
good
go with it
reason
right
why he's leading
there.
This tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
There's no divots. Hang on, guys. I want to look at something just real quick. I'm going to pull something across the screen real quick. Did y'all catch that? All right, so we'll go with it right there. Oh, that was nice.
This one's looking
That was
pretty
real
good.
nice. Oh,
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot.
All right, I can move it back over.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead.
That's it.
And with that, this round comes to a close.
We're going to play a random course, and I'm going to try some of the new shot types like the super spinner and whatever it is. We're going to try it. So I'm going to exit. We're going to exit tournament mode.
And Rich, you know what this is like, going back-to-back on the PGA Tour.
Because I don't want to try it on here and then, mess the shot up and mess up my tournament chances. Because the better you score, if you keep on scoring good, the better your chances are, winning your trophies and stuff. And you earn more money.
Great finish.
The only thing I don't like about this game is because in real-life golf, when you play golf, you earn a lot of money. Like them guys, even people that play golf that come in last place, they win thousands of dollars, right? Even last place players. And on here, you're just not making that much money. And realistically, to me, they need to really up the money on here where you're getting paid realistically as though if you were, playing in real life golf. They want it to be a real life experience and you make it like real life. You know what I mean? Oh, is he going like that on your mattress with his claws? All right, let me do this interview real quick and knock it out of the way so this guy will leave me alone. I'm just going to answer these. All right, see how the blue went up that time? You just got to pick the right answers. The humble answers is what you want. Yeah, see it went down. Sometimes you just can't say the right things at all because you can't please everyone. All right. And if you go over your messages, you'll have messages here. We got a lot of messages I need to answer. There's, ooh, is this, is that, our sponsor? Yeah. I wish they would sponsor my clubs. Because, see, I've been using my Callaway clubs because that's who I'm sponsored with, I think, or Taylor May or something. So I think it's Callaway. All right, let's go back. And we're going to go to a random round. I'm going to try some of these new shot types because I haven't tried them yet. I think they're pretty cool. He's starting to pull the fabric off. Yeah. Yeah, cats are good about stuff like that. All right, let's go to quick play. They do have Top Golf on here too, guys. Check it out. They got Top Golf. They got training. We're just gonna pick a random course here. I don't think anybody's built any courses yet. Let me see. That'd be interesting to know if somebody did. Has anybody built any courses yet? Nah, I don't think they have. Nobody's made any courses on here yet. Huh. I don't think I've ever played Greenmont. Maybe I have. I've probably played all these courses, to be honest about it. Oh, there's one made by somebody right here. We're going to try it. There's a couple made by a couple people right here. There's one by B. Busbury, Voodoo Day Bayou. We're going to try this course. But I want to... did y'all hear that thunder? We'll do pin 1. I'm going to turn my wind off. No. Can you not? Okay, never mind. Okay. All right, let's do time of day we want. Let's do dusk. Do clear weather. Crowds. We'll turn crowds off. Okay. Let's check out this course. Gwee man, what's up, man? What is going on, brother? Appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate all you guys being here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so this is a course made by somebody, B. Busbury, and we're trying it. But I'm playing this course because I want to try some of the new There's a choke tee shot. So let me see something. Oh, I see. Look, guys, it actually changes the way your character is holding the club. Watch. That's cool. Stinger. Driver. We've done the stinger before. Let's do the choke tee shot. Let's try that. Didn't even know you could do that. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
And this one's around 160.
So I'm going to miss the green purposely.
Maybe you want to dial a little backspin
so that we can,
this is a down slope
because I want to do, you can even do a choked approach. Look at that. I did not know that. What? I'm going to miss the green purposely so we can try some of like the spin shots and stuff. So let's hit it about right there.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green event.
All right, now this one is a spinner, super flop chip, die spinner. All right, spinner. So what does this do? I'm assuming it is what it says it is. Let's see. Okay, so it spins it forward.
Here we go. Let's save par on this one. This one's going uphill and to the right.
Oh.
Bad break.
I mean, if we do bad, it is what it is. I'm just trying new shot types anyway, so.
And hopefully this isn't foreshadowing our near future. We're starting the round off above par, but we can drop some strokes as we get through this round.
Listen to the commentator.
We're on the par 4 second
He is
hole.
not easy on you at all. All right, let's do a stinger shot. Nope. Back. Oh, Jesus. Well, I can definitely see where those would come in handy.
Good shot.
For sure.
And this is about 165 yards out.
I can definitely see where them stinger shots, like if you're down, like if you're in the bushes and you got to come out from underneath the tree, you don't want to hit the tree, stinger shot, definitely. All right, so I'm going to bring it over here so we can try another one of them shots, but we're going to get a little bit closer this time.
This approach is heading right at the pin.
No, it wasn't. Let's try the super flop. What does it do? I mean, it ain't gonna go no further than what it is, but super flop. Oh, Jesus. Is it gonna roll off? It is. I mean, that's pretty good. What about the spinner? Let's see what this one does. Does it like push it forward, I'm assuming? Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Okay, bogey.
That's a cool shot. That's a really cool shot.
This one's going to go a bit to the left. This one's on a good line.
Oh, almost made it.
Okay, tap this one in and let's.
Wonder if you can do
move on.
different putter shots, like choke putter shot. We can do that.
And you're 3 over at the moment.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna
All right, let's see
bring our
what
score
we
back
can
up here in
do
a little
off the
bit. So.
tee here, it's a long par 4.
So that's pretty cool, man. Those stinger shots are awesome. All right, tee shot. We're gonna go right there. We're gonna get that score back up a little bit.
You caught that one, jeez. This one's about 175.
All right,
to the pin.
175, 8-iron on the pin. Bring it back right there.
This one's looking pretty good.
That's a goodie right there. That's right at it.
Hey.
Ah.
Well, that'll play pin high for us. This next putt is for your birdie. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. And as we take a look at the 4th hole, we have a par.
Hole in one
3 ahead of
opportunity
us.
right here. Downhill too, so we can definitely use that roll. Oh, that was pretty and straight.
Coming in for a landing.
Come
here
on,
the
get in that
green.
cup, baby. Ah, look at that big old dragonfly. Did y'all see that? That was cool.
Done, well judged. Okay, here's your birdie look. All right, let's move on to the next.
Yeah, those different shot types, and that was from the last update they
Par
did.
At the moment. Okay, time for the 5th
Check
hole.
out the alligator
That's a
right
par
here.
4.
Look at the alligator right here. I should knock it way over there. You can knock it out of bounds now, too. On this one, they have out of bounds. Like they didn't have it in the last one, they have out of bounds on this one. Yeah, let's do a choke tee shot. Alligator closes his mouth back. Wow, that's pretty
And we've
cool,
got
man.
About 150 yards to the pin.
Let's
from
try
here.
the choked approach. So he just chokes down on the club, which is how I play a lot of the time in real life. I'll choke on my club.
Here's a 6-foot putt.
Not if I'm driving. When I'm driving, like I'm choked way back on the club. But when I'm hitting like with my pitching wedge, yeah, I choke on my club. It's gonna miss. Oh, we got it.
Nice. That'll bring it down to even par. And the 6th hole, we have a par 5.
This course is pretty awesome. Whoever made this, man, the guy that made this or whoever made it, done a good job. It's beautiful. I love playing like the courses that people make because people get really creative on here.
And this is
People
around
get
the
super creative.
245-yard mark.
5 wood. Ooh, yeah, we're going to have to go about right there. Even though it's going to come in hot, that's a lot of uphill. We're going right there with it. That was, look, perfect contact, transition, and swing path. Got it perfect. Get in there, baby.
Oh, hello. This putt's around 19 feet away.
Yeah, it was a little hot,
This one
so.
looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
Yeah, you think? And it's going downhill, so. Oh,
I'll take that
dude.
from, that type of
I would have made that.
Boom,
if I'd have hit it a little
that's your
harder.
4th birdie
It was
of the day.
downhill, so I didn't hit it hard.
And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Okay, par 3, 7th
7
hole,
iron.
tee shot.
Come on, get it just right. Right there.
Oh, I wish that went for you.
Aaliyah, are you still in here?
Setting up a 5-foot putt here.
Are you still in here, Aaliyah?
Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5
2 under
on the
par.
day. And this.
Yeah, these self-made
8 hole
courses are
par
pretty
5.
awesome, man. I dig them. Like I said, these people get really creative on here, man. Not going right in the world. Check out the duck. Quack, quack. Somebody just sent me a friend request on Discord. I don't know who it was. Man, those clubs sound good.
Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive.
Luna Lixo? Looks like a spam account, like a
And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
All right, so hitting into the pin with a 5-wood. We're going to go about right there. That was beautimous. That is beautiful.
Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle.
Next putt for Eagle.
4 under if this goes down. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left.
And it's downhill again. Got it.
That was amazing. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it.
So definitely using the driver on this par 4 for sure. Yeah, we're going to drive this green in 1. So we got to bring it back. Oh, we should have tried the stinger shot on that, see if it had worked.
What I'm seeing here.
That's going right for the green. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up.
Eagle putt.
6 under par.
Yeah, this course is actually pretty cool, man. It's beautiful.
And the back 9 begins with a par 4.
I love the stinger shots, man. Look at that, man. That's so awesome.
Looking good off the tee.
You don't drive it as far, but it's still, they're still awesome shots. That was a good one. That's right at it. Kick left, baby. Kick left.
Okay, that almost went down. This putt is for birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5.
Par 5. You going to bed?
Yeah, Judgy, just gotta worry about Coco getting her something to eat.
Oh, I love you.
On the table.
Well, I'll probably be up late working anyway, so. I will, baby.
Well done. Okay, this is looking to be about
Kids are on spring break, so they've been. My youngest is at my mom and dad's, and then our 2 middle kids are in here. My oldest, she's kind of out on her own, so she lives with her mom most of the time. All right, so hybrid. Man, it'd be nice to make an albatross. It'd be so nice to make an albatross. Come on, give me an albatross. Please. Oh, man. Well, wishful thinking never hurt nobody, right?
On the green and under regulation, putting for Eagle here.
Putting for Eagle.
That is fine.
9 under, considering we were 3 over at the beginning.
On the 12th.
Yeah, I already know I'm going to do a stinger shot again. I love them stinger shots. They just look so cool, man.
Okay, looking good.
But if you want to get like real yardage out of it, like good yardage, you can't use a stinger shot. Those are mainly used, like I said, for coming out of brush. You know, like more like rescue shots. That was a good one.
The shot's coming in nicely.
Yeah, it sure is. Kick left. Ooh, man.
That was phenomenal.
Thank you.
All righty, now let's see what the scorecard says. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close.
Yeah, isn't it funny how your cats will do things? I just seen your comment, Jessica. Isn't it funny how your cats will do mischievous things and look at you while they're doing it? It's almost like they have that look like, what are you going to do about it? Cats are mischievous animals, man, but that's one of the things that makes them great because they're so playful. That's why I love, I'm not a cat person, but if I had to say one thing I love about cats, it's because they're playful. Look at the alligator open his mouth. Now, when I hit, he'll close his mouth. I think. Oh, well, they did in the other tee box.
This could be good.
Kick left. Get in there.
Yup. Gonna work. That's
Man, so close, dude.
And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And the par 4, 14th hole is next.
All right, we're not going to go with a full swing because I don't want to hit that rough. I just want to get it out to the edge.
Well, that'll work for you.
Yeah, there we go.
We're about 130 yards to the pin from here.
That's a good one. Get in.
Oh, man, almost hold that one out from the fairway. And
does that to you all the time.
And after that,
oh, his name is Henry. Cool name.
12 under par. And
yeah, they're mischievous, man. They're mischievous little things. Is it like so do you have, what kind of cat is it? Do you know? Is it a calico? Man, I love calico cats. They're so beautiful, and calico cats are actually really intelligent animals. They're really smart animals. Now, I tell you, cats that are mean and stupid cats are Siamese cats. Those cats are stupid.
Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin.
They're stupid and they're mean, man. Them things they're evil. But they are stupid cats, though. Like Siamese cats are stupid. They're just dumb cats. Come on!
All right, here we go.
You got to be joking me, man. Look how close that is. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. How did that not drop, man? Whatever.
All right, let's rip out this scorecard, see what it's saying. And after that,
all right, Gravy.
At 13 under par.
Man,
Next
dude.
is number 16.
He's an orange. Oh, so he looks like Garfield. My mom has an orange cat. She named him Garfield. He's a good cat too, man. He's real skittish though. Like he will not. It takes him a long time to come up to you. It took him forever to come up to me.
Absolutely demolished that.
Yeah, my mom has an orange cat named Garfield.
Hold on to the fairway.
Oh, I hit the first cut.
All right, that one just barely made its way.
Not a big deal. We'll still make it, or we'll put it on the green anyway. I don't know about making it, but I'd like to make it. That'd be nice. That'd be really good. Come on. Let's get it in the cup. Come on. It's downhill. Come on, get it in the cup. It was downhill, all right.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it?
I guess.
11 feet out.
Come on, where's the break?
Birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go.
See what I mean with the break?
All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on.
Sometimes there'll be break and sometimes there's not. Like the break will be there and it won't even break.
And on to the next hole. Number 17 is a par 5.
God, them clubs. I just can't. I can't say it enough how good those clubs sound, man. They sound so great.
Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here.
Going in with a hybrid and a downhill slope. We got to bring it back. We're going to go right there. That was a perfect contact and transition. That should be a pretty good shot. Yep.
Oh,
slow down.
So close.
That wasn't close,
About
bro.
9 feet to the hole from here.
Break.
Oh, you like that one, don't you? And after that one, 15 under.
Oh, you got like a bobtail cat? Is that the ones that has
Here
like
on
the
18th.
their ears looks like they're like they got hair like pointed up on top of their ears, like they got hair that grows off the top of their ears? Is that what that is, a bobtail cat, Matthew? Is that the kind you're talking about? 7-iron going uphill right there. Man, that was pretty. It's going to be a little left of the cup, though. If we get a kick left, that'd be nice.
Good.
Nah, well, good shot. Still a good shot.
Gonna do nicely. Great shot out there.
This commentator, you only hear him when you're
16
playing
under
free
par.
mode. Like, if you're not
With
playing tournaments,
that,
you
I'm
hear
gonna
him.
Let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
He said, I had a great time hanging out with you. All right, let's try one of them other courses, them other self-made courses. I'm down for it. No, man. There we go, newest. No, come on. How do we filter it here? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they added this. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do recently added. Here we go. There's actually a lot of courses in here made by other people. Ooh, look at this one, Seaside City. Y'all think we should try that? That one looks cool. There's one called Wiener. It's done by Dong Corleone. I guess that's how you say it, Corleone. There's one called Dirties. This one looks interesting. Wody World 2. That one looks interesting. There's a lot of courses on here made by other people. I didn't see all these, man. Happy Land. Wait, let me go back. What is that, Happy Land? Jimmy Skowitz. Made by Jimmy Skowitz. Which one? Which one you want me to do? Happy Land or Wiener? Anaconda Links. Which one, Jessica? Wiener or Happy? Okay, Matthew. All right. Yeah, which course was you talking about, Jessica? Or Wody World? 3 ridges, 9 holes. Alpine Dunes. Wonder what Wiener is. Let's do Wody World. All right, let's check it out here. Wody World? Oh, the Wiener one? Okay. All right. If I can find it again. What do we go to? Recently added? Goobers. There it is. Wiener. That is too funny, man. Okay, I think that's it. All right, let's try Wiener.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Okay,
Yo, check out this course, man. Where's the hole? Oh, it's over there. Yo, look at this course, man. This is pretty awesome. I love creative courses like this. Is it just fairway below? Yeah, we're going to hit right there.
Oh my goodness, this one's not going to land, I don't think. And second shot here on the first.
Oh, look at these greens, man. I love greens like this. We're going to have to bring it back so it's got room to roll on that downhill.
Nice.
I like the color of that green. I do like how they did that.
This one looks like it starts off.
Man, that's a lot. That's some weird break right there.
This putt's good so far.
We got it.
So good. Oh.
Yeah, it does, Martin. It really does like a difficult course. Let's play Wiener.
Under for the day. All right, par 5 on the second hole.
Oh gosh, the people on here, it's funny. Ooh, 553 yards to the cup. Holy cow. Back right side of the green. We don't want to get behind that tree, though.
Okay, there you go. Okay, about 230 yards from here.
Ooh, that's going to come off of that heel, man. I hope I don't hit that tree on the way out. Hybrid. We're going to bring it back and over this way. It's going to kick right. Yeah, we cleared the tree. Good one. Good one. Slow down. It's going to go off the green. Oh, my God. In the bunker.
Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. And
got it, baby. We got in the cup.
For the eagle. Wow.
Oh, that was eagle. That was eagle. I'm going to save the replay. That was a good shot out of the bunker.
You've brought things down to 3 under after that one.
I hit in the wiener.
And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to
I play golf on the wiener. Dude, look how he's got this set up. This is really cool. Like, I love courses like this. All right, we got to bring it back, obviously. We might just lay up. I think we'll just lay up. Yeah, we're going to bring it back down here. Let's see how close we are to that rock. Okay, let's go right there. And then we'll just lay up.
Just in the green side rough here.
Oh,
Great
that was
chip shot there.
close.
Pure. That's pure. Okay, moving on. And 4 under par.
I like the course. I really like the course.
All right.
I think I just the creativity behind it. It's pretty amazing. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. Now these shots like this, guys, if you're not careful, if we get too close, we won't be able to hit over. So we're gonna have to club back. That way we got room to go over. So we're gonna hit with a 5-iron right here. Gonna go with a 5-iron. That way we got room to go over the rock.
Okay, second shot here
Yeah,
on the
7-iron. Okay. Well, we got a 5 wood. That'll take us to the green. Downhill, big time downhill. We'll go about right there. That's definitely going off the green. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Look at that lie. Look at how it's set up. And look at the break over here, man. Get in there, baby. That'd have been nice.
All right.
I know it is, Jazzica. Yeah, it is funny.
But it moves to the left. Okay, let's head to the next. And
I'm playing golf on the wiener.
4 under par. And we got a par
I'm going to hit my balls on the wiener. Oh, man, dude. My driver has a big shaft when I play on the wiener. Oh man, dude. Oh, dude. My tee is erect when I play on the wiener. Oh. And I still got work to do after I get off of here, guys. I got more videos to record. I got one to edit. CJ Farms episode. Well, it's not a it's not a CJ Farms episode. Wiener Birdie. It's a it's a Patreon. It's a Patreon video. And you know, I'm making these farm sim videos for the specific tier, and nobody even has that tier. I go ahead and make them for every tier just in case somebody purchases those tiers. Then they've got content to watch, right? But I make content for every tier, even that one tier that nobody's purchased yet. I've got content for it. All right, so 3 wood. This is going to be a difficult shot, guys. What I always say, you don't know till you try it, right? You don't know till you try it. Yeah. Oh.
Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle.
Putting for eagle.
Putt down.
Oh, now it's going back to the left down here. See that? Just gonna barely touch it. Perfect.
Nicely played.
Did y'all see that? That was a beautiful shot.
Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th.
This is a cool course, though, man. Not gonna lie. This is okay. We're gonna club back. We're gonna club back 1. That way we can. Ooh, that was a terrible shot. Y'all hear that? That way we can hit over the. Oh no.
And we got around 220.
Hope we're not stuck on that little
here.
hill right there. We're going to go with it right there. Oh, yeah. Good shot.
You almost got that. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle.
See, there was break right there, and it didn't even move. There was not even no break.
Out of here, tap her on in.
Tap her on in.
That one, you're at 7 under.
This is a cool course, though, man. I could play courses like this all night. All right, let's do it. Hole in one, guys. Hole in one. Come on. Kick right, baby. Well, it spun back.
And look at you. Not a whole lot left to do on this hole. Just a short putt. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third.
Yeah, cool courses, man.
And now we have the par 4/8.
Did you, Austin? Nice, man. Did you chip it for eagle, or you hit it off the way off the fairway for eagle? Hey, I wonder if we can hit the animals. Let's see.
All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here.
Ah! He fell down. He fell down when I hit him. He actually fell down.
Shot here on hole number 8.
Really, man? Nice, dude. All right, if we don't hit it right up here on top of this green, it's going to fall down. Y'all see that? Look at this. So we don't want to hit the flag stick. We're going to go a little bit to the right of it right there. It should stick right beside it. Oh, no, the tree.
That's
okay, good.
Work just fine
okay, good. That commentator hasn't changed, has he?
Putt coming up. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie.
Austin, have you played any of these other...
at 9 under par.
I know, Martin. Did you see that? It knocked the moose over.
Teeing this one up on hole number 9.
Austin, have you played any of the self-made courses yet? This is a self-made course by one of the players on here. They're actually pretty awesome, man. Let's go about right there. That's looking really good. Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
How close was that one? And this one's for bird.
Is it breaking right there? I can't really tell. No, I don't think it is. I hope not. Oh, it did just a little bit.
And it drops in for birdie number 6.
Bucks on the Wiener course. Hey, yeah, Austin, this course is called Wiener.
At the moment.
It's called Wiener, man.
The back 9 with a par 4.
All right, we're probably going to have to fade this. Oh, that was terrible. Thank God it's still going to be a good shot. That did not sound good at all. No, we're going to have to go a club up. Oh, wait a minute. No. What is it doing? Okay, so this is a pitch shot. Okay, that's what it is. All right, so go up a club. Too much. Way too much.
Well done.
Oh my gosh, look at the break in this, man.
Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
Yeah, it is. No way. Knew I wasn't going to make that. Oh, and in the bunker it goes.
Puck got away from me there.
Oh, and how are we supposed to get it up there? Almost. Been nice to make that, to just get rid of it.
That wedge away and grab your putter. We're on.
This is going to be one of them holes going to be difficult. I'm telling you. Yep.
Oh.
Well, I'll make the next one, so.
Okay, just a few more inches to go.
Yeah.
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
I didn't want to keep hitting it like way past the hole and then put myself up in the positive score. Wonder if we can hit it over here if it goes out of bounds. Let's see. And we're just playing for craps and giggles anyway.
With this one.
Oh, actually it counted.
And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards.
You're just going to take that driver off the fairway, aren't you? Wow, look at this green, guys. Look at this green. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. How are you even supposed to approach that? So I guess what we'd have to do is approach it, like literally approach it, and then take it up. And then lay it up, and then...
Come on, hold on to that fairway for us.
And then, there we go. Okay, that's what we're going to do. But, man, let's do, what about a flop shot? Okay, how about a super flop? Can we do that? Yeah, we can definitely do it, but we got to turn it this way. Oh, that was actually a pretty good. That was almost a good shot.
Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough.
Would you shut up? I know where I'm at. Oh, almost, dude. Look at this green, dude. This is insane.
Okay, here's a par putt.
Well, I mean, not too bad considering the course. It's a pretty difficult course to play. I'm not going to lie. Now, those greens are way, like, crazy.
Par 4 for this one.
Look at the guy here with the video camera. No way we'd make that. You know what? Stinger shot right here. Right there, baby. Stinger shot all the way. All the way, man. Stinger shot. Oh, no. Don't go behind the rock.
Yeesh. Here's our second shot.
Okay, hopefully we can make this 9-iron shot. We're going to go like this, and we're going to spin it back. We got to spin it. We have no choice. We got to land on top of that green right there.
Good one.
He said, good one.
This putt's about 5 feet.
Gosh, I know I'm going to miss this. Oh, I made it. I actually made it.
Birdie number 7.
I actually made it. I'm surprised.
And your score is currently 9 under par.
Screw it.
Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3.
Well, why is it giving me a putter? Wait a minute. Hold up. Bro, what is going on? Okay, here we go. Got to do a pitch shot. This is not going to turn out good at all. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, in the bunker.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
No kidding.
All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker.
Get in.
Wow, amazing. And if you
wow,
let's take
amazing.
one more look
I'm going to
at
save that replay.
shot.
That's a good shot out of the bunker. Good one. Good one.
Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
10 under, man. Not too bad.
Go on.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Well, we can go 322 on this one. Where's the hole at, though? Okay, it's like, it's right there. All right. Let me go down to it and see where it's, okay. Man, them clubs sound so good. I love them Titleist clubs.
Oh, my goodness, you pounded that drive.
He said you pounded that.
All right,
I pounded that drive on Wiener. Okay, so 60 degree. It's going to stick. In the cup, ladies and gentlemen, in the cup.
This one's coming into the green.
In the cup.
Oh. Go out there, champ.
Hit the flag stick.
All right, let's put this
like always.
Pull down a birdie and sprint to the next hole.
So it's a pretty cool. It's a really hard course to play, though, guys. It is difficult.
And here comes
the greens is what's like. I mean, even they've got the fairways. The way the fairways are designed. Have you played any of the self-made courses yet, Austin? You ended the last of 50 under par. Nice, dude. 50 under par. Well, how many rounds was that, though?
Oh, my goodness.
How many rounds was that for you, Austin?
That ball. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
We're going to take driver off the fairway, Austin. This shot's for you, buddy. Phil and Bo just going to take that driver off the fairway, huh?
Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Oh, no. Heading to the beach.
Uh-oh. Yep, in the sand.
Third.
Oh, gotcha. That's a good score, though, man. Oh, come on. Is this a pitch shot or... Oh, it's a splash. Well, can we change this? What's a blast shot? What's a blast? I'd like to find out. Okay, we're going to go with it right there. It should roll the rest of the way. Ooh.
Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that.
Pretty dialed.
And 5 feet left to go.
Come on, where
Oh,
was the
man,
break,
that
man? There was
I
break
think.
there, dude.
Maybe a birdie on the next hole.
There was
Putt
break
drop,
on that.
moving
Like,
on.
where was the break? Why did it not break?
After that, when you're sitting at 11 under.
Have you played those greens yet, Austin, where there's
On the
actual
short
break
par
and you
four.
adjust for the break and your ball doesn't break? Yeah, I do too, Austin. I do too. Just going to take the driver off the fairway, are you? Yeah, it appears that I am, you idiot. What we got here? So if we hit that, I can't tell if that fairway's downhill. Oh, yeah, that's downhill. Okay. So we got to go. We got to go with a 3-wood. But we got to go. We're going to go right there with it. That's a good shot, Austin. Did you hear that? Okay, come on. Get up on that green. It's going to roll off.
Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this.
So it's going uphill and downhill. So we need to give it a little bit of power because it is going uphill right there. Oh, good shot.
Here. Nice chip.
All right, got it.
We're moving to the next.
Got the
12 under
birdie.
par After that hole.
Got the
Next up
birdie.
is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4.
Look at the rock. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, I can drive that. I can do it. I can definitely make that for sure.
Oh man, that was just striped.
Yeah,
And from the green side bunker. Look
I like it
down
when he
here.
talks to you out the tee box. It's funny. Oh man, that was just striped. Oh, this is a splash shot. We don't need much for it. It's gonna roll on its own anyway.
Yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. 4 feet to go. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie.
Dude sounds like he's having a heck of a time, don't he?
Teeing
Oh,
up now
yeah.
on the final hole of this course.
Did you? Yeah, I come close, man, but they just, like tonight, I was coming so close on a lot of shots, Austin, but they just would not drop. Oh, no, we don't want to fall down in here. We definitely don't want to, so we're going to move it forward a little bit. Yeah, we're going to go with it right there. Oh, beautiful. Get over that hump, baby. Get over it.
Fairway here.
Oh, where did it go? Where's it going? Oh, man, we're
Just
down in
snuck
the...
in here to the first cut of rough.
Holy cow. Oh, dude, we're going to have to
Shot on
go...
the 18th.
Is that going back or up? I'm confused. Never going to make this up there. I don't think it's going to happen. Nope. It's going to be one of them holes right here, isn't it, guys? Let's change our shot type. Let's go to... No. Let's go right there with a flop. Let's go right there with a flop shot. There we go. Ooh, that was nice.
All right, come on now.
Thought that was going to roll back down in the cup for a minute. Just barely touch it, man. Yeah, there we go.
Wound up 13 under par. at
13
the end
under
of this one.
par.
Good work. And that's
What y'all
gonna
think?
do
One
it
more
for me.
round? We'll
My
play one
job's
more
done.
round.
Hopefully
And then I got to
see you again around
edit my
here real
video.
soon, though.
I'll play one more round with you guys. Then I got to edit my video. But we are going to do another self-made course. Because these are really cool. I didn't even know these existed yet. We're going to play the other one we looked at. Yeah, let's do hardest difficulty. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do something on hardest difficulty. Ooh, there's one in the city right there. Take 9 or 18. Let's do that. That one sounds interesting. I'm going to turn that off. Okay. Let's do it. It says take 9 or 18, so. Do you? You got Bridgestone? I have Titleist. And then I have
Hi there. My name's John McCarthy.
Callaway as my club sponsor. And then Nike as my apparel.
Let's get this going. All right, and we begin our day.
Yeah, we're going to have to club back so we got room to hit around this thing.
See what happens from there.
We could probably get away with a hybrid. We're going to go up here. We're going to go up here so I can go around. There we go.
This drive is moving. And we got about 225 yards to go.
All right. Oh, look at this green. Now, if you can get these just right, they'll go in the hole. We're just going to hit it right there. Hopefully, it'll go in the hole. Come on, baby. Look at the butterflies. That looks pretty cool.
Oh, let's go.
Come on, get in there, baby. Get in there. Let's go.
Come on now. Is this going to drop?
Oh, it didn't drop.
All right.
Crap.
This for the eagle. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole.
Where's the cup? Okay, there's the cup right there. Jeez, look where it's at. I love the ones like this that are where the cup is like down in the center. I love those. We're going to hit it about right there and let it roll down to the right. Ooh, can we make that? Hopefully we can make that. Yeah. It's going to go in the cut. In the first cut.
Something went wrong there.
No
Okay,
kidding.
Second shot here on the second.
All right, so 60-degree wedge. We're just going to get it up there. That's really all we got to do.
Oh, is this one going to go? Come on now, drop in.
Go, baby, get in that cup. Oh, yeah, there it is, man. There it is. Nice.
That will be for the eagle. Congrats.
We're going to save that replay. That was a cool shot. That was a really cool shot.
And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par.
You got FootJoys, your apparel, and your ball Bridgestone. I have a club sponsor. You don't have a club sponsor? Yeah, I'm going to get you a club sponsor, dude. You make more money when you got sponsors.
They've given us a par 5 on the
Lord, man, how are you supposed to do this? Can't do a stinger. Can we go out to the right or something somewhere? No. Can we fade it? Oh my gosh, how are we supposed to do this? What? How are we supposed to do this shot, man? I'm about to hit over in the rough, dude. I have to. I ain't got no choice. What's over here? Can we take a shot right there and then maybe... No. Oh my gosh. How are we supposed to do this? We're going to have to go over here, man. We got to go in the rough. We have no choice. I just want to make sure I'm in the grass. You know what I mean? Oh, don't go in the water.
Yeah, that's a plunker.
You idiot. Oh, great. No. There we go. Well, at least we're out of there. All right. Let's get a safe shot out of there.
Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Nice. That's going to stay in the fairway for you. I was slightly worried.
Dude, look at where this cup is. Look at
This is
that.
about 160 or so to the pin.
Man, this is a hole-in-one all the way, dude. There's no way you can't make this hole-in-one. No way that can't be made.
I think this one's found the dance floor. Oh,
I should have brought it back a little
serious
bit.
accuracy. Okay, this will save
Ah,
you
it banked off the brick and it went in. I knew it was
Now
going
you're
to.
at 4 under par for the day.
Interesting course,
Teeing up
man.
here on the
Interesting
fourth hole.
courses. Oh, dude, what the world? Everybody's ducking. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I'll get a decent tee shot from back here. Oh, dude, that was funny. Can we make it to the trees?
Oh, this one's taken.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's get on
Okay.
this,
We're going to make it. We'll get there. We will get there, man. We'll definitely get there. Going in hot, baby.
Okay, back in the fairway. Good stuff.
All
This is
right.
about 185 yards or so to the pin.
Where's the cup? Okay, there it is. I can't even see. I can't even see where it's at. Okay, there we go. No, back up. So 183. So we'll go with it right. We're going to go with it right here.
Ooh, well done.
That was a good play.
Touch you've got there. Just barely cleared that bunker and stuck it close. Well done.
Think I should hit it with the wood?
Here is the bogey putt.
I'm kidding, of course.
Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And
I should try to put it in with like an iron or something, see if I can do it. Now, can we make it through here? That's the question. What in the world, dude? What is this? I'm just trying to find a fairway, man, and get to it. It's going to go in the rough, though.
That isn't too good, is it?
Oh, great. I can't even see it. Okay, there it is. Pitch shot. Never going to make that hill. Oh, we might. Oh, dude, no way. Oh, we'll never get over it now. Nope, don't do that. Go this way. Just barely hit it. You stupid idiot. Well, we're open. We're open now. Okay, good. We're open.
Green side rough.
All right, good. We're open. At least we're open. Now we can get it in there.
Oh man. And now
This is a crazy course, man.
got a bit of a
This is a crazy course.
on this putt.
Get in, baby.
That's too bad. A bit of bad luck here.
Not too bad considering the difficulty. Like, we're on a hard difficulty. Hang on, guys.
It's going to bring things up to 2 under. Okay, 6th hole, par 5. Here it comes. Have a good tee shot. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area.
Can't play golf without having a cigarette. Did y'all see how quickly and smoothly that I executed that cigarette pack opening? This course is crazy, isn't it, guys? I know, man. It's wild. You wonder what people were thinking when they made these courses, but like I love that we have folks that make courses like this. Finally, a straight fairway. Getting a lot of yardage on it because of the downhill. Imagine if you sit there and just waited on that to roll.
Okay.
All right, finally stopped.
Second shot on the 6th.
3 wood. Nope. Can we make it through there?
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
Good bounce. Give me another bounce. Give me another good bounce. Get through there. Get through that board.
Yikes.
Of course. All right, we got to go over this way anyway, so. Golly. We're going to have to go way up here because if we go down, we're not coming back up. Don't go down. Don't go down. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh, dude. I'm going to have to pull out the wedge on this one.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt.
Where's the cup?
Hey, I'll take that from that distance.
Where's the...
This one's for
Hey,
par.
where's the cup? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm just going to barely touch it, guys. I don't want it to go over that hill.
Now that one's gonna use a bit more
I'm scared.
pace.
I'm scared to hit it too
This
hard.
one's a 4-foot putt.
Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it.
It's gonna put you.
I'll
up to
probably end up
100
shooting over on this course.
We are on the 7th hole.
Jeez.
Let's see what we can do.
Yo, check out the sheet. Look at the sheet right there. Y'all know what I'm thinking? Can you hit the crowd? Like, can you hit the people? Oh, dude, look at this par 3. This is cool. Inside a cage, man. All right, we're going to go right there.
Yep, that's gonna do just nicely.
Oh, that didn't even roll downhill. It
Here's
was a
an
downhill
18-foot putt.
incline.
Downhill putt that
It was a
goes to
rip
the
off.
right.
That was close.
Come on, ball.
That was really
Okay, let's
close.
go. This one is for par.
Well, we didn't do near as bad on that as we did the last one, right? We did like what, bogey on the last one?
Okay, this one's a par 5 for the 8th.
Can we make that? It's probably going to roll back down.
All right, we'll take that.
Oh, actually it didn't. Oh, look where the hole is. It's right in the center of the bunker. Well, you guys know where we're going. We're going to the sand pit. Yep. Go in the bounce. Well, I was hoping to go in the bunker.
Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, Mike.
Dude, there's no way you can make this with a putter.
Is for eagle. Looks like it's a pretty straight putt. And setting up for your 4th stroke here.
Almost made it.
And from the greenside sand, let's have a
Come
nice
on, put it
out
in.
Here. You know, this is very, very sandy. Well, there's a way to mark a bogey onto the old scorecard into the cup from the bunks.
That's a replay. I'm not saving that. Can't even see it.
And even par.
Yeah, that was a tiny hit.
Okay, here we
I
go.
just barely
Par 4,
touched it.
9th hole. Let's go.
These courses are really fun, though. Man, I love the way that
Fairway
club
off the tee
sounds.
here. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin.
All right, so pitch and wedge. Right there. That's a good one. one.
Yeah,
All right. Got a good shot on that.
Here with a 4-foot putt. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie.
No kidding.
It's going to bring it down to 1 under par. All right.
Uh-oh, can we make this
teeing up on hole number 10.
over the board? I think we're going to go over with a 7-iron to make sure we get over, and that way we can make it over the boat too. If we go too close, we won't make it over the boat.
And setting up around 215 yards out.
Yep, 6-iron. That was pretty perfect. Add a little bit of top spin. There we go. Not the greatest shot, but it'll do. Go, baby. Ah!
Wow. That left me speechless.
I can't believe that.
Amazing shot from the fairway.
That almost went in, man. That would have actually been a cool, like a legit shot.
And here we go. Par 3, 11th hole.
Look at the golfer signs. I'm going to aim for the people. I'm going to see if they actually dodge.
The approach heading right. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. All right, we're getting there. We're almost to the green. Let's do this. Huh.
That was terrible.
Let's get out of this green side rough.
We got to hit it right through there. There we go. Oh.
Oh, that chip was robbed from you.
He said that chip was robbed from you. Nice.
And currently 1 under. For
I'd say 1 under is not too terribly bad considering how hard the course is to play.
And here we are, 12th hole.
It's pretty rough.
Par 4.
Look, there's a playground on the green, guys. Y'all see that? And we got to make sure we don't hit one of these signs. I really thought I was going to hit that sign. And in the first cut.
Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended.
I don't really care at this point. I was just trying to get... Oh, look at this. Think we can land it right inside the ring? Think we can land it right inside the ring, guys? Let's see. Would it be something we went right in the cup? Oh, dude, now that sucks.
That's gonna work for you. I'm liking that.
I'll never get over it.
Looks like we could have a birdie on this.
It's not gonna make it. See, it's gonna bump it.
Gonna wind up short. Look out.
I was trying to hit it over. I was trying to hit it over. Oh my God, this is never gonna work. How am I gonna make this?
Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut.
Yeah, but then you got to get inside of here. It's got to bounce just right, man. Let's try to bounce it about right there.
Hello.
Ah,
Yep,
dude. It was in there.
And here's our look at the triple bogey.
It's not going to work. There's no way it's going to go in, man. I'm going to have to hit it back out and try it again. I'm going to have to
Just
do it
a little bit
again.
aggressive there. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
There we go. Let's do a chip. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Let's do a chip.
I don't think you're going to like
Oh
that.
my gosh, I went outside of it again. Ugh. Bro, this is difficult.
This hole has been a rough ride, hasn't it? Let's
Yeah, no
try to drop
kidding.
this putt in.
Thanks for the reminder.
I think we got a right to left break on this one.
We got to get it just right where it's going to bounce inside the ring and stay.
Oh, man.
Oh my
no good.
gosh, dude. You gotta be kidding me. There is a stroke limit too, so I think that might have been it. Why is it showing a replay? Why is it showing a replay?
And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. And I think this one's breaking to the left.
All right, let's bring it back even more, I guess.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
right
great.
off
Now the
that.
slide's in my way.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay, we
taken
stroked
strokes
out.
on this hole. Shot limit has been reached.
Uh-oh, we
Let's
got to
see what we
move
can do here on
this.
the 13th.
We're gonna have to aim out here and bring it this way.
Yeah, drive's looking decent here.
This course is unbelievable, man. This is crazy. Oh, we can make it. We can make it. If we don't go over, that's the question. We don't want to go over.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
Slow it down. There you go.
Oh, just drop.
Okay.
Now, that was a pretty good
Eagle.
attempt.
Let's make it count. So good.
That was a pretty good
And you are
attempt.
sitting at 4 over on the round.
Oh, was there windshields
And
back
here we
there,
go
Jazz? I
with
can't even
par
see them.
4, 14th hole. Yikes.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that
man,
stupid
that's
board,
good.
man. I went in the water. That's 2 strokes already. They want me to hit from there? No, just put me there. We can... Oh my gosh, how in the good Lord's name are we going to do this? Okay, I'm just going to tap it out there and get it in the fairway and get it away from that board. I'm just going to get it away from that board. Okay.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Good shot.
I am feeling lucky right now.
Okay, here's your 5th shot.
All right, where's... Okay. The cup is right there.
Who put that there?
Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, I couldn't play them all tonight. There's a lot of courses.
Okay, this one can drop for the double bogey. And you're sitting right
Double
at
bogey.
6 over at the moment.
6 over par.
Okay, stepping on to the par 5.
Man, are we going to hit this, though? I'm just going to go for it. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. No.
Into the water.
Oh, dude. Well, at least we can start off the top of the hill, right? We'll start right there. We'll take a drop right there. We're just going to take driver off that turf.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you? That'll do nicely.
Stop, baby.
Nice work. That was some good golf.
Why is he standing like that, like he
Sitting
crapped
at 6
himself?
over and getting ready to tee off here on
Oh
the
my
16th hole.
gosh. Well, we got a pitching wedge, so we should be able to make this. But we're going to go. We don't want to roll down the hill either, man. Yeah, I'm not going to chance it. We're going to go right there.
There we go.
I'm not going to chance it. We're going right there.
Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin.
Okay, now we'll go for the green. 5 wood. Come on, we can't move it back. And we can't move it up. Oh, come on. Okay, we just got to go for it, I guess. I hope that was hard enough to get over. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. That was a little hot. That was a little hot.
And turns out you're just going to stick the green, so good stuff. Okay,
there's the hole.
Take you down to 5 over. So it's breaking left to right, going downhill.
Very interesting course.
Much power.
Oh, how many holes are there in a course? Like 18.
Yeah,
there's 18 holes.
Away.
So we just played 16.
Right, the penultimate hole.
Man, this is crazy, dude.
Staring down a par 5 on this one.
We're going to take advantage of that fairway, though.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Hybrid. We're going to go with the 5-iron right there. We got on the green.
This would be nice. It could take you down to 4 over. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay.
Gets in, baby.
Look good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic.
That was an eagle. We get our first eagle in here. Man, 4 over par.
All right,
what an absolute genius course, though. Difficult, but genius. We're going to have to... Oh, my gosh. We're going to have to go with a wedge again. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm on top of the hill here when I go with it. There we go. Or not a wedge, but we'll go with an iron. Got to play it how it is, right? I mean, it's the way it is. What is this? Oh, it's water. Look. It's water right in the middle of the green, man. That's pretty genius. All right, we're going to land that 5-wood about right here and let it just kind of roll down on the green. Oh, yeah, a good shot, man.
Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then...
It pays off playing on them tournaments, man.
Okay,
so what we shoot, a 3 under? I mean 3 over?
For you at the end of this one. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
We got some money. Wow, that was a crazy, crazy course, guys. I've never played a course. Even in 2K23, I don't think I ever found one that crazy. That was wild. Like, that was a wild-looking course, man. And we made some money. We got $600 playing the tournaments and, you know, playing the rounds at the golf courses that we played. So, but I think that's going to do it for tonight, guys, because I've still got another video to edit, and I've got more recording to do, but I've got all day tomorrow to do it, so I'll probably do it tomorrow because I'm pretty tired. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, love y'all so much. I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow night, maybe on some Sea of Thieves or something like that, or I don't know. I really thought about playing the story mode through on GTA 5 Enhanced because we haven't played it on that mode yet. So I thought about maybe starting the story mode on GTA 5 Enhanced. If y'all are down for something like that, let me know, and we'll do that. So love you guys, man. I appreciate y'all being here on my first night back. And man, I'm really tired. I've been up since I got up around 8 this morning. I think I haven't been back to sleep yet. I usually take a nap, but I haven't had a nap day. So I'm pretty tired, guys. I'm hungry, and I can't eat till I take my night medicine. So I'm gonna take my night medicine, get me a big bowl of some nice juicy pineapple and a bag of Cracker Jacks, and we'll watch some YouTube, man, and maybe get on some Reddit. Love you guys so much. Until next time, everyone, have an amazing day. Don't forget, we do have exclusive content over on the Patreon, guys. There's the link for the Patreon. Oh, why is my link not working now? What? Why is my link not working? Oh, what in the name of all things holy? Okay, hang on, guys. I'll just put it in the chat here. Just give me a second. I'll put it in the chat. There's the Patreon right there, guys. If y'all want to come check it out, there's exclusive content over there for every tier. And like I said, even if there's a tier, the only tier that has not been purchased yet, everyone's purchased every tier over there except for the $50 tier and up. Nobody's purchased the video. With the $50 tier, you get way less ads than what you do on YouTube. With the $100 tier a month, you get no ads at all whatsoever, and then so forth and so forth. But with the $50 tier is the one that nobody's joined yet, and it's got less ads, and it's got a whole slew of farming content on there on a map that I won't mention because I can't mention what it is because it is Patreon exclusive only. I can tell you what game it is. I just can't tell you what map it is. But there's a whole playlist already of videos over there for that specific tier, for the $50 tier. As a matter of fact, let me look at my channel here real quick and I'll tell you guys exactly how many videos are in the playlist over there for that specific playlist. Let me see here. There's 14 videos already in that playlist. And nobody's purchased the tier yet. There's 14 videos in that playlist, guys and girls. I love you guys so much, man. Appreciate everything you guys do. Sorry about this cough, guys. It's really bothering me. Until next time, everyone, have an amazing night, and we will try to be live tomorrow night. I promise you guys. Stay strong, stand firm, stay in prayer, and put God first. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys and girls. Have an amazing night, and God bless you all. Peace.